And the Uber driver was kind of get his attention, but he doesn't speak English. And I was, and he's like, bro. He couldn't believe what we were doing.
He couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't. Bro, he was flustered. Guys.
Girls.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling great. How are you?
But don't just say it though. Because I knew as soon as I said I'm feeling good, I was actually meaning like I'm actually feeling good. And I knew you were going to say feeling great. And I believe that you probably are feeling great, but I think you were going to say it regardless.
I wouldn't have.
Really?
No.
Do you know how I know I'm pathetic? Because I would have been more annoyed if you didn't. Because you could have.
Fair. But no, I'm feeling great.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you went to sleep early yesterday.
Very early.
Same.
Listen, I was on my sofa and I was watching JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I'm trying to finish that.
I rate you.
Yeah, I'm trying, James.
I've watched 5 episodes of it.
It's
long and stupid.
Yeah, bro, it is long and stupid, pause. It's so stupid. But I'm just trying to get through. I'm like halfway through season 2. But the new season that dropped, which is complete side from what the current seasons are, was highly, highly, highly rated. So I'm just trying to bang through it and just,
Yeah, people love JoJo's. Mm-hmm. They love it.
It's their like honorary mention for a lot of people. So I'm trying to see why.
Okay, cool. Similar, another honorary mention that I downloaded to start watching but never got around to it because I was reading instead, is Soul Eater.
Okay, never heard of it.
It's like an old school one.
Okay.
And it's up there. It's
Fair.
like one of those, like when true anime fans get asked about anime, a lot of them are like, oh, Soul Eater.
Interesting.
So I've downloaded 25 episodes.
Okay.
I don't know when the fuck I'm going to start watching it, but I'm going to start watching it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, a little retro thing.
Say less.
But yeah, guys, we just got back from Japan.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday
was an ordeal for me, man. So obviously we landed at like 6:30.
Yeah.
I met the taxi man literally as soon as we bust through customs. Like, cool. My journey was 2 hours. I was like, I'm never flying from Gatwick again. As long as I live, as long as we can avoid it, I'm never flying from Gatwick
Gatwick
again.
sucks.
It's so fucking far.
It's miles away. I don't know who allowed, same with Luton. Luton's more justifiable. London airports, it shouldn't be allowed. There should be a reasonable distance between like what London is. Because if I'm just a complete foreigner and I'm like, all right, I'm flying into London and I'm flying to Gatwick, you're taking the piss out of me.
Absolute piss.
It's not London.
Unless you're traveling from Gatwick to South London, then you're all right.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be.
Yeah, you're really not.
Gonna
As a foreigner, you're not.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing there?
You're not. Oh,
Anyway,
God.
fuck Gatwick.
Yeah, bro. It took me 2 hours to get home. Like half an hour before I got home, I was delirious, tired and hungry, and just like I felt so dirty. I felt like I was in my clothes for like 24 hours. So fucking dirty. Yeah,
more than.
It was disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely disgusting. So just a caveat: we flew from obviously Japan to Shanghai. We were in Shanghai. Jacob is never booking or organizing flights for us ever again. Ever again. We were in Shanghai.
In his defense, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault, but
it's just not his expertise.
Yeah, he should have also stood up and said something about the layover. He should have stood up. We were in Shanghai for 6 hours, Rem. 6 hours.
Also, caveat, you know when I said to you in Shanghai, oh, there's actually not that many direct flights anyway? I checked when I got home yesterday, there's Bagger. Yeah, specifically to Canada as well, there's Bagger.
Oh, it's so jarring.
It's 14 hours direct.
We would have been home time ago. Time ago. Fuck, man. We were in the fucking lounge for absolute hours. It was dead as well.
Barren.
So then flew from Shanghai to London, which was like a 12-hour flight. I slept twice, which was my saving grace. So I think I took off like 8 hours. So it was a good chunk of sleeping, but again, uncomfortable. Always uncomfortable. Anyway, got home, delirious, had to order some food whilst I was on my way back home, ate my food, and I was like, fuck, I'm tired, but I just remember I've got a trim at 5. I'm like, I don't want to deal with anyone, but I also need a trim. So it's like, you know what? Fair is fair is fair. Had my trim, chilling on the sofa again, and we're talking like between 7:30 and 8, I was drowsy.
Yeah,
I felt drunk.
So you didn't nap all day?
I didn't nap all day. I couldn't.
Fair.
Well, not that I couldn't, I chose not to.
Fair.
So I can, at least try and have like a sound sleep throughout the night. Got into bed around 8 something. I was gone by like 8:30. Woke up at 2. Slept again at like 3. Woke up at 6. I've been up since then. but I've had a productive morning.
Oh, good. Oh, I could tell because...
I was replying to everything.
Yeah, bro. This motherfucker doesn't reply to management unless he's waking up at 6 in the morning and I'm seeing notification, Fuad. I was like, oh, yeah, he's up and active. He's up and active, bro. He's run out of stuff to do.
Yeah, bro, I was active. I was in bed twiddling my thumbs for a bit from like 6 till 7. I was just chilling in bed. I was like, oh, let me get shit for the episodes for this week. So I was putting stuff on my phone, blah, 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 blah. And then got up at 7, had a shower, went downstairs, made a buff breakfast, had steak and eggs, which I never make before work, ever. I had the time, did a load of laundry, did another load of laundry, spread my clothes. So yeah, I was active this morning.
Good, bro. It's like getting up early is a game changer.
Bro, it's like a cheat code that I never knew, but everyone else did. It's a fuck. I've gotten stuff done today.
Getting up early is a game changer, bro.
I did my full skincare, bro. Everything. I feel so fresh. But like you said earlier before we start recording, I'm gonna crash after lunch.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to crash after lunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm having. I'm making sure I have Farmer J for lunch.
Okay.
I'm making sure because like I actually had lunch already.
Yeah.
But it was like heavy food, and I was like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Have like a salad or some salmon or some shit because otherwise. My head's gonna be rocking this afternoon.
Rocking, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna do reaction. I'm just not gonna laugh.
I'm not good. Nothing's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Nothing will be fun.
But anyway, aside from all the travel hell, also I'm not doing straight directs anymore.
Yeah,
I can't imagine how sweet a direct flight would have been. Because LA is 11 hours, Japan's 14. That's minor. What's 3 hours?
We did 17 to Australia, so it's possible.
And when we flew to Australia, I wasn't even like, that was the worst thing ever. I just kind of got on with it.
Because you knew it's direct.
Yeah. Direct you'll just crack on, bro. It's these stopovers that murk you, man.
Yeah.
Guys, girls, you may notice that Fuad and I are in different seats today.
Yes, sir.
Someone has taken over our studio. And for the next 6 months, we will have a very special guest run the shit once a week.
Yeah.
So take it from here, bro. What's going on?
Ellis show. It's here. It's on Patreon.
Nice.
Yeah, the boys asked me to have a talk a few months ago. I thought I was getting sacked. And then they're like, oh, I need to chat to you about something. So yeah. And they're like, do you want your own show? But yeah, it's basically like the podcast, but shorter and random as fuck.
Yep.
If this went on YouTube, we'd be fucked. If you want to send stuff in or whatever, you can. Have a little read. I think that'd be cool. But we just do random shit, man.
It's literally about your life, bro.
It's just random. So yeah, it could be like updates on my life.
Yeah.
My thoughts on this random thing.
Yeah.
It could be anything really. So yeah, Ellis show.
Buzzing, bro.
Yeah,
Buzzing.
man. It's good stuff.
Let's go.
I'm loving it. Cool. So it's every Tuesday. Tier 2 on Patreon.
Yes, sir.
Ellis show.
First episode drops live on the 31st. Make sure you are there.
Anyway.
No Wi-Fi as well. Piss me off.
Guys, Japan is everything they say it is.
Everything. And more.
It's every little thing that they say it is. That is it. It's fucking awesome. I love it so much. First things first. You guys are going to be surprised to hear this. I am not lactose intolerant in Japan.
Dits.
Ooh. I had ice cream at least 5 times.
Bro.
Bearing in mind, if I have 1 teaspoon of ice cream in this country, I'll be on a toilet for 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'll be bloated and I'll be hurting.
Yeah.
You, man, I had ice cream. Oh, shit. I had ice cream bare times.
Yeah.
And it was I only found out through, the only reason I found out this happened was because livid about this. We never spoke about it, but I actually am upset. We, on our first night, went to some Wagyu restaurant, right?
Yes.
And
So good.
but Fuad booked it, but we rocked up half an hour late and missed our booking. And they were like, yeah, you're not having this today. But we've got like a set menu thing in the other room. You can go and have that. And at the dessert, you don't ask for it. They just put it. Because it's obviously set menu. They just give it you. And I felt, obviously it's our first day in Japan, I felt so rude not eating like what they give you. And I also don't know, because I know in some cultures, like, you pull up to Morocco and don't eat the food, these men will shout in your face. I'm like, what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I'm just full. No. What's fucking wrong with it? I'll get you something else. You're like, nah, bro, I just don't want it. And therefore, I don't know what Japan's saying in that front. So I'm just going to eat the ice cream and I'm going to pay for it later. And I'll be livid, but whatever.
Yeah.
Ate the ice cream, cool. And the first thing I noticed the next day was that no bloat. Bro, when I have ice cream, I'll wake up with a headache, I'll wake up bloated, and I'll wake up with just like diarrhea. Like it kills me.
Yeah.
Ice cream is the worst thing I can have.
Yeah.
Bro, I woke up next day, I was thinking, I'm feeling all right.
Is this a false alarm?
Yeah, and it was only a little tiny scoop, but I was like, I know that's still enough to do me dirty.
Yeah.
So, and then we went to breakfast the next day, and I had cheesy eggs. The scrambled egg had cheese in it. I was thinking, here we go again. Ate that.
Calm.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And then I pushed the boat out, and Jacob was like, oh, you need to eat this waffle fucking ice cream chalk ice thing. I backed 2 of them bitches. I was calm, you man. And I had ice cream like 2 more times after that.
The variation of ice cream they've got over there, I don't know why it's not here.
They take ice cream seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah, they take ice cream
Do you know what
fucking
else they take
seriously.
seriously over there? Packaging.
Yeah,
How
they
you
do.
open shit in Japan compared to how you open shit here, night and day.
Yeah.
They make it so easy for the consumer. Easy. Oh, it's
When
a
I cut the
game changer.
when I cut the sandwich
you
thing,
rip it down the middle,
yeah, I was
spread
like,
that bitch.
wow.
Bro, it's calm.
Bro, wow.
Oh, it's so jarring.
Yeah, man. So I'm only eating ice cream in Japan moving forward. I'm not going to have ice cream in the UK. And also, like, because I know what it feels like to be a normal person now. I know what it feels like to just eat ice cream and be carefree.
Just be calm with it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I tested fate last night. I had a yum yum.
Oh.
I had a yum yum last night when I got home.
Yeah.
Specifically to
Just,
figure this out because because donuts will also fuck me up.
Okay, cool.
And just like confectionery in general will just mess me up. Bro, I had bag of donuts from there was one fucking donut in 7-Eleven. It was me, you man. I was backing it for 3 days in a row. I had 2 of them a day for 3 days in a row. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't stop going to 7-Eleven get this fucking donut.
Yeah.
And again, stomach was flat. And I was thinking, this is perfection. So last night, I was feeling a little numb there. I was like, you know what? I don't even fancy it that much, but I'm gonna have a yum yum just to see how it makes me feel. Murked me. When I say I was popping you man last night, I was in my bed, like just uncomfortable and just fighting.
fetal.
Yeah, bro. And I was thinking, this is one yum yum.
Yeah.
I'm sick of the UK.
I'm
sick of it.
They're doing something in the ingredients. man.
Bro, make the food properly, because whatever these men are doing, I know they like to massage their cows and all that. Do it.
Do that, bro.
British farmers, massage your cows, because I don't know what's going on.
It's not making sense.
One yum yum, I'm murked.
Not making sense.
I ate ice cream 4 times over there, I was fine. Fucking pissed me off.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Anyway, the dairy, so dairy in Japan, fantastic. Those fluffy pancake things that they do over there,
I could eat about 10 of them.
brother, because I
Inhale them.
can't eat a stack of pancakes.
Neither can I. I'm bloated. I feel like my arteries are fucking clogging.
Yeah,
when I
a
eat them
stack
bitches.
of, whenever I see the TikToks of these fluffy ass pancakes, I always think, I could probably have a fork full of that and I'll be
Charged.
I can't eat stuff like that. Bro, you can eat like 10 of them. That's exactly what we had, by the way.
literally.
Whatever that butter thing on top.
The whipped creams.
But that thing on there, it's a salty heaven.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh
it's
my
fucking
God.
perfect.
Yeah, they really do massage their cows.
Yeah.
They really do.
Bro, I backed that. When we went to one pancake spot and I was eating it, do you remember the episode? You'll remember, Ram, I know you've seen this bear. Do you remember the episode of Friends where Ross comes around Joey's yard to like hash it out over Rachel, and then Joey's like, oh, do you want a beer? And he only has this like green drink, and he's like, oh, I've got this fucking shitty green thing. And Ross sips it and he's like, oh my God. And then Joey's like, ugh. When I was eating this thing, I was thinking, fucking hell. But you man, these man were not saying anything. I was thinking, Jesus Christ. And then we were talking, and Phil's like, sorry, that's busted. I was thinking, bro, I can't believe it.
So busted.
Oh, but the caramel sauce was horrible. They made it bitter on purpose.
it was very bitter. Yeah, very, very bitter.
But it said on the menu it's bitter, and it tasted like coffee to me. I hated it, but I could tell that's how they wanted it.
Yeah.
But bro, these fluffy pancakes, you could eat 100 of them and not feel a thing. They're busting.
Yeah, I think they said they don't put regular flour. It's something else they put in it that makes it just aerate, and it's just perfect.
Oh,
bro.
it's fucking
absolutely
amazing.
Perfect. Yeah.
So yeah, the food in Japan up. Ichiran, you man.
Ichiran ramen. Yeah.
It's the best thing that's ever been made. Someone bring it to this country immediately. Ichiran ramen, yeah. Ellis, you'll like this. Check this shit out, right? So you go, it's a ramen place, yeah?
Yeah.
They sell one thing, tonkatsu ramen. That's it.
Nice.
Nothing else.
Good sign.
You go in there, it's a little touchpad thing.
Yeah.
I want this, and I want extra noodles, and I want extra pork, whatever, extra egg, don't care. And then you solo, like they give you a ticket. As you're queuing up to go in, a guy would be like, give you a little checklist and you'd be like, I want it this level of spicy. I want my noodles cooked like this, da 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 da. So you've got what you've ordered plus how you like it.
Genius.
Bro.
Nice.
And then they'll just sit you down and it's a solo cubicle thing. And it says on there, basically, as a customer, you don't have to speak to anyone. You just sit down and we'll take care of it for you. And then they lift up this little blind. You can't even see the person serving you. It only goes up
down?
to, it's waist down, bro. Yeah. And then they just say, goddamn man. Yeah, bro, that's what you hear.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right. And you just give them your ticket. And then, bro, come back 2 minutes later, your food's ready. And when I say 2 minutes, I mean 2 minutes.
bro.
Oh,
It's
love that.
McDonald's level speed, bro. And it's delicious.
Yeah, we worked out that they're probably making around 10 bags a day.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something crazy like 10, like
Yeah.
pounds, not even like, crazy. Because
Bro.
there's 40 booths in there, 20 aside, and the average meal costs what was it, like a
tenner or something like that. Yeah.
And it's just clutch,
Bro,
bro. The system is clutch. 24 hours as well.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Bro, I could have gone in there 3 times a day.
The system is clutch.
I didn't want to eat anywhere else. I just want that. Oh, it was so fucking banging.
They need to bring that to London.
Yeah,
They
it was
really
so
do.
banging.
It's really opened my eyes to the ramen game because I've been making ramen so differently not even so differently. It just obviously tastes so different. They obviously use beef stock, chicken stock. Sorry, I use beef stock. So I'm just switching my shit up going forward now.
Bro,
Yeah.
it was.
And it's so
great.
simple. It's simplistic. Obviously, I put
Oh, to be fair,
bok choy,
actually, sorry to cut you
shiitake,
off.
blah blah blah.
Tonkatsu is pork stock, by the way.
Oh, even pork stock. Sorry,
yeah.
pork stock. Yeah. So I put pak choy, shiitake mushrooms, all of that shit in my ramen. This is just broth, noodles, spring onions,
spring onions.
pork, egg. Boom.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
it. That's it.
Fuck me,
you can,
it was
you
nice.
can add the add-ons if you want, but the basic is not basic. It's buff.
Fuck me, it was
Yeah.
good.
It's so good.
I'm so annoyed we didn't go there again.
So fucking good.
Fucking loved it. It's coming. It's
It has to.
it's the best, most efficient restaurant thing I've ever seen. So it will come.
It has to.
Pause.
It has
It
to.
has to, and I'm gonna love it. And it better be as good as in Japan.
I hope so.
It's not
Touch
gonna
wood.
be, but
I hope so. Was that?
I thought you were going to spot me.
no, it was a-
I thought you went like that. I hope so. And then I raised my hand, and then when I saw you knock, I thought I'm not gonna not.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Spud.
I
So you have
saw
to
it in my
spud.
prayer thinking,
You
why
have
are
to
you
spud.
spotting me?
Yeah, sorry, I
But
thought you were
cool.
trying to spud me.
No.
Anyway, yeah, I can't stop thinking about it.
Speaking of food, you didn't fuck with the egg sandwiches, did you?
No, I didn't, Fuad.
I was back in the
It
egg
was
sandwiches.
it was
you know.
annoying me how much you were eating those egg sandwiches.
Why, though?
I
I don't understand why.
Of course you don't understand because no one would understand because it has nothing to do with me.
Facts.
But every time I was thinking, stop it. I don't know why I keep thinking it. It's just not good enough.
For you.
No, I mean like, how can I explain this? I don't believe you liked it as much as you think you liked it.
Why?
Because it's just an eggs fucking sandwich.
But that's unfair for you to say.
Bearing in mind, by the time we get, I'm gonna jump ahead. You're right. Everything that you're about to say, you are right. I am wrong. I already know that.
Yeah.
But nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
You can't comprehend that how just a simple egg sandwich could be so good. And it
I
can,
also ate it.
yeah, also true.
And it was, don't get me wrong, the best egg sandwich I've probably had, but it's a fucking cold egg sandwich. It's a cold egg sandwich. I'm not gonna opt for that over anything else in my life.
Yeah, I opted for it every day.
Yeah, I saw. And
Every day.
that's why I kept getting angry. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking, it's fine in case of emergencies. Hey, we're starving. There's no choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a fucking cold egg sandwich from 7-Eleven. I understand. But when I started seeing you opt that over other choices, that's when I started to get angry.
Nah, bro. That was my norm. That's my go-to, bro. It's not obviously compared to Ichiran in flavor in any way,
No,
shape, or
yeah, I get
capacity.
it.
But it's like I could back it every day, same way you could back Ichiran every day,
Yeah, fair.
and which I did.
Yeah, I'm pissed I didn't get the chicken thing. The chicken thing was
Same.
nice.
The annoying thing was the times we did get the egg, or we did go to 7-Eleven to get the egg sandwich. It was either very late, and there was probably like one chicken thing left, and I was like, "That's the last
been
one.
there
That's
all
been
day."
there all day. I'm not really gonna fuck with myself like that." So I just charged it. I didn't really have the time to. But no, guys, girls, the egg sandwich in Japan for me, absolutely bussin'. They cut off the crust. The bread is soft as fuck.
It is soft as fuck.
Soft as fuck. I don't know how because this isn't regular scrambled eggs. I don't know what they're doing to it and how they're prepping it.
Yeah.
But it just tastes incredible.
They're massaging the chickens as well.
Bro,
So
they're doing
satin,
satin over there.
It was, because I knew what I was expecting to taste. It was by far the best one. It's by far, I will hold my hands up, but I was by far the best, whatever version, if someone was like, make a cold egg sandwich,
Yeah.
and 10 people tried it, this would be the best.
Yeah, it was clutch, man.
Yeah, but fuck that now.
I bought about 10 of those across the week.
Yeah, it got
Maybe
me
12.
It got me so angry, fam.
Yeah.
It got me so angry.
Yeah, I backed 2 a day at least every day. At least. From like the second or third day, 2 a day. Easily.
Did you try the strawberries and cream ones?
I tried it once. I think it's so mid in comparison to what
Really?
people are talking about. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They look banging.
It does, don't
They
get me
look
wrong, it
proper
does look
filled.
really good.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does look really good. But for me, I think it's just, I think the art of trying to make a savory thing sweet didn't go well for me. Because the strawberries are very sweet, obviously. And obviously the cream is sweet pause. So it's like, it wasn't,
Just didn't hit.
wasn't for me.
Fair
But
play.
I rate it.
Yeah, they
Don't
look
get me wrong,
banging.
I rate it.
They look
It's-
banging.
It's an ingenious thing, but it just wasn't for me.
The fruit over there is fucking unreal, by the way.
I bet. The strawberries look banging from
Bro,
there.
the strawberries
They're
are
big.
bussing.
Yeah.
I had some orange as well. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Just the selection you have over there in general is to die for, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely to die for.
Right, I'm going to get off their dick for 1 minute. And my one critique of this entire place, their bin situation. Brother,
You can't find one.
you can't. I could take a hostage and say, get me a bin now. You've got 30 seconds to get me a bin, otherwise she's gone. She'd be gone.
She'd have to be gone.
She'd be gone. There ain't a bin in the country, bro.
Yeah, but it's long.
Brother, there's no fucking bins in Japan.
long.
It's so frustrating.
It is. As a foreigner, it is frustrating. Yeah. So let's caveat that. As a foreigner, it's fucking frustrating.
These men obviously adapt their lifestyle
Yeah.
to not incorporate bins into their day.
Yeah.
You, man, there was one time we just got to Kyoto.
Kyoto, yeah.
Me and Fu had spent 11 minutes looking for a bin.
Bro. Hell.
It was hell. We had a
Hell.
whole bag full of, because if you're going to be out and about all day, because this is what gets me angry, yeah? These men on TikTok are like, oh, there's no bins because they don't eat and drink on road. So wherever you're getting your drinks and your food, just eat and drink it there and it'll be calm. But even where you are, there's no bin, bro.
Yeah, bro.
If I get a drink from 7-Eleven and drink the whole thing at 7-Eleven, there's no bin
There's
at
no bin
7-Eleven.
at 7-Eleven, yeah.
So I don't know what they're doing.
And if there is a bin there, you can't drop external shit from outside in their bins.
Bro, there's signs everywhere. Like,
There's
don't
sign-
leave
Your shit
your
in our
shit
bin.
here.
It's only restaurant shit that's going in there.
Yeah.
It's
Brother,
mad, bro.
It's so stressful. We were holding bags of rubbish for hours.
Yeah, bro.
Hours and hours and hours. It was getting me so angry. That's my one critique so
Yeah.
far. Fuck, they could triple their bins and still be calm. It's by far the cleanest country I've ever seen, by the way.
Ever
There was
step foot
no
Yeah.
rubbish, period.
The air in general was just crisp.
Bro.
There wasn't a cloud, like on the sunny days, there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Oh, these man know how to do a sunny day, you man.
Yeah, there wasn't, it could have been cold, but
Bro,
there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
These man know how to do a sunny fucking
Wow.
day.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
It just wasn't making sense.
Yeah, it was great. Because it was literally cold out there, but the sun was going crazy. I ain't seen a sun like
It
it.
was going off, yeah. 30 degrees felt like 30 sometimes.
Yeah. It
was crazy.
God, I'm glazing. But God almighty, it was fantastic.
We have to go back.
But yeah,
So non-negotiable.
next thing, their customer service.
It's through the roof.
These man are so gassed to have a job. Brother. They're so gassed. There could be a guy who, they'll make a job up for anything, by the way, but there'll be a guy in a car park directing people to the spots, and he takes that shit seriously.
Whistle and all, gloves, everything, uniform.
gloves. Yeah, you know, on an airport when they got them things there, he'll be there with
Yeah.
there like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Crazy, bro.
The Uber drivers take their shit seriously.
Uniformed up.
Uniformed up, driving gloves on. Bro, if you've got a bag, you best believe every single one of them are coming out to help you with that bag.
100%.
Uber here could never.
And the cars that they have over there, what was it? Was it a Toyota?
Toyota van thing. Clean!
Outside looks butters, inside looks like first class. It wasn't making sense, bro.
Clean!
Fuck, man.
Bro,
All
I love those
electric,
Ubers.
everything, man.
Bro, I love I got that, I ordered that Uber every single time I got Uber. As soon as I tasted it once, I was like, I'm not going
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
That
yeah.
Uber was fucking awesome, bro.
So clutch.
Bro, there was a woman on the train who collects the rubbish. Serious as fuck. But like, not in like a jobs worthy way, but just like, I am so proud to have this job. And you man are gonna know how proud I am. It made me change my outlook on life. Over here, we have the worst culture for like,
Hierarchy.
hierarchy, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you're a bin man, it's assumed that you're a bin man because you made all the wrong choices in life. So I just don't rate you.
Yeah.
And you don't rate yourself.
Yeah.
And we're all just livid.
Yeah.
And it just like, no one over here is like, gassed to have a job. Like you just get so accustomed to whatever life you've given, and you're just like, I want
Just
more.
another day, yeah.
I want more, no matter what it is. And it travels all the way up to like CEOs will just be like, I just want more, bro. Like it could be better. And I feel like over here, we just compare. Like wherever you are in life, you're always comparing to what like the other person has that's better.
Yeah.
And it's just constant. Over there, them man, bro.
They're fulfilled. They're fulfilled over there.
They're so content. At least they're appearing to be.
Yeah, they are.
What they do at home,
Another story.
Is it true about the tipping? You can't tip.
it's not that you can't tip, you shouldn't tip, because they see it as, you're treating me like I don't make peace.
Yeah, so I don't need your money.
Yeah.
But
And
did you tip at all or no?
Jacob tipped this bread one time, and it didn't get ugly, but it was just like, the guy was uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Basically,
fair.
Jacob dropped a wad of cash on the floor, and the guy came over. This is when you were batting. He came over and was like, "Oh, I saw on the security camera that you dropped like 3,000 yen or whatever. Like here it is." And then Jacob was like, "Oh, thanks." Took 1,000, gave it to him, and he was like, "No." Jacob was like, yeah, take it. He's like, no. Jacob was like, yeah. And I was like, bro, they don't do tipping here. He's like, so? He's like, take it. He's like, no. Yeah, no. I wanted to vomit. I was like, I want to die. But yeah, they don't, tipping's not really a thing, but it does come up on like the automated services.
Which doesn't make sense
like
to me.
Uber and all these things that you can tip through there.
Even restaurants, like it doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's not really practice over there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So they also want to let you know that they're doing this because this is what service should be. I'm not doing this so you pay me more money. Yeah. And it shows, bro.
It does. The experience over there is A1. Everywhere you go.
Everywhere
you go.
Everywhere, bro. They're all happy to help. Like when we were, oh my God. One thing that they do gas up, bro, the train stations are nowhere near as easy as what people make out.
It's
People make out that this bullet train situation is a dream come true. It's fucking not.
chaos. It's chaos in there. It's absolute chaos in there.
Oh, it's a nightmare. But the system works, and there's. Oh, I'm so fed up with this country. Do you know one thing they do over there that is so obvious that whoever is our travel minister, get your act together, because one simple thing makes a whirlwind of difference. You, man, in the train station, when you get to your platform, obviously if you've got a reserved seat on any train here or there or anywhere, it will tell you cart 4 seat 9D or whatever. And when the train pulls up, you need to figure out where the fuck cart 4 is. And then you need to, if it could be on the other side of the platform, and you'll run in to make sure you get into your thing, or you'll get on the train and have to move all the way to the back of the train to find your cart. These, man, in Japan, the train stops in the exact same place every time. So you can stand in area 7, 6, 5. So if you're cart 5, bro, you just walk to cart 5 area, and then the door's gonna stop here, and you get in at cart 5. Why haven't we figured that out?
Yeah, bro. We're useless. That's why. We're useless in comparison.
I couldn't believe how obvious it was.
And we pay so much money.
Oh my God. And also, their trains arrive at different minutes. So here, it will be like 8, 8:15, 8:30, 8:45. Like we always do like specific round number intervals. They'll do 5:15, 5:16, 5:17, 5:18. So if your train is at 5:18, when you're looking at this huge board of trains, there will only be one train on there that says 5:18.
Yeah. So you know that's your train.
You know that's your train.
Yeah.
So you're sorted.
There's not a train at 5:18 to Sheffield and 5:18 to London. It's just one train.
One train at 5:18. So if you've got that 5:18, bro, you're sorted.
know where you're going.
I know I'm going to platform fucking B.
Yeah.
That is it.
It's clutch, man.
Oh, that is wonderful. That situation is fucking wonderful. Because I didn't really take, obviously, trains here that much, but God almighty, when I did.
The recline as well.
Oh yeah, all their seats decline on
The recline on the trains, and you know on like it's not called Virgin now. I can't remember what they're called now on the trains like to and fro like London and blah blah blah. But they've got the trains where they've got the seating area where it's like 2 seats here, table and 2 seats here. So you can sit next to randomers in front of you. That's not a thing over there. That's not a thing. You might have a stranger to your right or to your left, depending on where you sit, but that's it. There's no randomness in front of you. Avanti West, yeah. Yeah, bro. That table sitch, bro, nah. They've got a table behind the chair. They've got a table behind the chair, in front of the chair, in front of you, sorry. You pull that table down, put whatever you want on there. You can recline. You've got footrest on there as well. Bro, it's so clutch. Everything just works well.
It's clutch. It's very nice.
Everything works well.
Also, do you know what else they have? They have a service over there which only costs 20 quid. If you're traveling around Japan, your hotel will send your luggage to the next hotel that you're going to. So you don't have to bring it. Ask us if we were organized enough to get that sorted.
Of course not.
Yeah,
No, of course not.
literally,
Of course not.
Of course not is correct.
Fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
And God almighty did we pay the price. God, that reminds me. I owe you a fucking apology.
Why?
I snapped at you yesterday and I really shouldn't have. Not yesterday. Day before.
What did you do?
It was my version of a snap.
Okay.
Because I don't snap at people.
Okay.
It was my version of a snap and I wasn't proud of myself.
Okay.
It was when...
The taxi situation.
Yeah.
So right, we landed in, were we in Tokyo then? Or
We just landed in Tokyo.
we just landed in Tokyo
From the train.
from Osaka. There's a queue for Ubers or taxis in general, and I was in the queue for the taxis, and Jay and James were like, oh, we'll book Ubers, so whichever one's faster, we'll do that. I was like, okay, cool. My line was moving, but they're like, cool, we booked an Uber, let's go. I said, cool. We started walking, it's like, okay, where's the pickup point? We had to cross a road, then cross another road, then cross another road, then cross another road, and it was like, we had to go, when you have to cross a highway, you have to go underneath to go round and come up. Stairs galore. And I was looking at James like, we could have just stayed at the fucking queue, by the way. James was like, go and take the taxi then. Go and take the taxi then. I was like, right. 5 seconds later, Jacob hailed a taxi. The same taxis that we could have gotten from there. And it was like, so we're doing exactly the same thing I said we should have done. We're now doing it now. I was like, cool, safe.
Can I say my POV?
Go on. I don't see what the difference is, but go on.
The difference is, the difference is not about the sequence of events. Also, Jacob didn't hail that taxi. The taxi just came.
Oh, okay.
He didn't hail it.
I think he held the second one.
Yeah. He hailed the second one. The first one just came.
Okay, cool.
So my POV is ordering an Uber. Okay, here's my POV. I knew we'd have to get three separate taxis. And
in the queue thing?
In the queue thing.
Yeah.
And the airport's like 45 minutes away. So in my mind, I was thinking, it also just makes sense to get Ubers. 2 Ubers over 3 taxis, in my mind, makes more sense.
Okay.
And I know it's going to be more comfortable. And I know on some of, obviously before, sometimes the taxi, I'm just thinking about the payment issue and all this kind of stuff. It's just long.
Okay.
So, and obviously in an Uber, you don't have to tell them where you're going.
True. There's a lot more convenience.
There's a lot more convenience, and we've had issues with taxis with the translation and the payment and all this kind of stuff. So in my mind, I was like, Uber makes more sense. When I booked the Uber, it said the pickup was at the Bulgari hotel, and it's just across the road. When we booked it, as well, we didn't know nothing about this across the road versus a highway versus under this. I didn't see none of that.
Also
it was
true.
just cross the road and it's there. And on my map, it's literally just there. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, easy. And the Uber had already pulled up. So I'm like, cool. Jacob's Uber's arrived. My Uber's arrived. We're just going to cross the road and it's there. And it's only once we actually started to make that journey that we discovered, oh, it is a road across a road with the step. And I was like, fucking hell.
Bear in mind, we all had 3 suitcases.
We all had 3 suitcases
And
that
hand luggage.
we're all doing this. So obviously, I'm already frustrated. I can see that, we're all frustrated. We're all tired. I'm frustrated with the entire situation. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake. But I remember I was trying to keep a positive mentality. So when I seen the stairs to go down, I remember I started laughing and I was like, damn, okay, cool. This is what we're doing. And then Fuha's like, bro, we could have just stayed in the... And also, you said that remark before Jacob hailed the taxi.
Yeah, true. I know I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's like, we could have just stayed in the queue. So that I was like, no, he was like, yeah, we could have just stayed in the queue to get a taxi. So I said, go get a taxi then. I didn't say it twice. I said it once. You said I said it twice.
Did I say you said it twice?
Yeah, you said it twice.
When I don't know if you
Oh,
were
maybe I
reiterating
said it
how-
twice. I didn't say that you said it twice.
Okay, cool,
you
yeah.
said it, yeah.
So you were like, oh, we could have just got a taxi. So then I did, out of my frustration, I was like, go get a taxi then. Because in my mind, I was thinking, you're not helping. And also, I didn't beg you to come over here.
Well, yeah. You obviously didn't, but as I said in my queue, like I said, whichever one comes first, we will do. And he's like, oh, you guys have booked the taxi? You said, come. I was like, okay, I'm not just going to stay there. Like,
No,
you guys have booked the Uber.
I understand,
And obviously,
which is why I'm apologizing
yeah,
for snapping.
I accept it.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
That was out of
Yeah.
character for me.
Fair enough.
And as soon as I said it, I was like, that was out of order. You shouldn't have spoke to him like that. But yeah, I was frustrated.
I was frustrated.
I was frustrated at the situation in general.
Yeah, so was I. Yeah. So as I was dragging these bitches, I was thinking, oh, we could have just stayed in there and just got 3 separate taxis. That's all I was thinking.
Bro, I was already thinking we could have flown home from Osaka. I was thinking I didn't need to be doing any of this. That's why I was frustrated. I was thinking, I don't even know why we're here.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're here.
Yeah, convenience over everything.
Oh, bro, we
Yeah.
could have just flown home from Osaka. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, facts. That's funny.
But yeah,
God.
fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. But nah, the trip was decent.
Yeah.
The trip was so cool and amazing. And I'm definitely going to go back there again. It's surprisingly, people make it out like it's very expensive. It's very cheap.
I always heard it was
Bro,
expensive.
I've always heard it's very
It's
expensive.
cheap. You man, I bought one of the days. I obviously bought my 2 egg sandwiches. Bought 2 egg sandwiches. Bought sweets. Bought I think another snack. I can't remember what it was. In yen, I can't. It could have been like 10,000 yen. I'm not too sure. Obviously, when you pay, Apple Pay converts the thing for you. It cost me £4.11.
Bro,
I could not believe it. Bro.
on that restaurant we went to where we had to take our shoes off,
Yes.
that homeboy recommended,
Yes. Yes.
we ordered bag of stuff. The whole meal for me, Jacob and Fuhad, with like lots of food, the whole meal came to 60 quid.
It just doesn't make sense, bro. It's so cheap over there.
Yeah,
So
it is
cheap,
cheap,
over
bro.
there. And everywhere you go, you can do tax free if you like bring your passport and blah blah blah. So everything is just cheap.
Bro, it was decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
we went like clothes shopping one day, and what in England, what would have easily cost me about like £900, £1,000, cost me £250, I think.
Yeah.
£300. I was gassed, bro.
How did you get on with the language? Obviously, you've learnt a bit of Japanese.
It all went out the window.
Yeah, really. It got me nowhere. It got me nowhere.
I flustered so many times.
But you tried.
Huh?
But you tried.
I tried all the time,
That's
but I
fair.
flustered all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Yeah, it was. Wait, yeah, you hit that docker one time, though.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
yeah, like when we got in the taxi and Donnie was the guy spoke zero English, zero. And he was chatting as well, chatting. I was like, oh shit! And then we were trying to explain where to go, and then he was like docker, and then he was like automatic. I was like,
Yeah. Because I just know
minute.
docker means where.
Yeah.
Like where are you going type of shit. And I was like, otemachi. I was like, cool.
yeah, and he was like, automatic. I was
otemachi.
thinking, swear down, fair play. Yeah, bro.
So that's when it helped.
Yeah,
Other
for
than
sure.
that, bro, it was just a simplistic morning, hello, goddbye, thank you, the usual stuff. Yeah. And the excuses, the sumimasen, excuse me, that's it.
Yeah, same.
That's it, bro.
Same.
Everything else, out the window.
I'm gonna try harder with it though. Next time I go back,
Same.
I need to be better at it.
Same. Oh, there's one time we were going into a restaurant, that Wagyu joint. They were asking, obviously, when you go in, like, how many people? I said san, because san means 3. And she started speaking in Japanese, thinking, oh, so you speak Japanese?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
nah, that's all I know. I said,
Yeah.
san, that's all I know.
Yeah, it's tough. That's another reason why I just didn't do it that often.
Yeah.
Because they'll just start chatting, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just trying to
peak.
pay respect, you know, like, it's cool. over
Yeah,
there,
bro.
man.
But no, bare of them know English.
Yeah.
Bare of them know English. Yeah, bro. My main fear was that like the language barrier is going to be peak. But the people who don't know English, they have translator ready on their phone.
Ready.
Ready.
That app thing that they press.
Bro, they've got this little thing here. Bro, when they just press it, blah, 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 blah,
And it translates straight
translates.
to English.
Bro, yeah, they're not fucking around.
Clutch,
Yeah,
bro.
they take control into their own hands. They shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not going to learn. We're not going to learn, so they have to learn, which is out of order in their country.
It's so out of order. Yeah.
It's out of
so
order, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peak, but nah, it was sick, man. I fucking loved it so much. Yeah, you man have to pull up.
I have to go.
Yeah.
I am going.
Unreal, bro.
I want to do the spas in the countryside.
Nice.
Their spas are fucking amazing.
Prepare to
Starkers,
get
though.
arse naked, bro.
Arse naked, though.
Be prepared
I know
to
they
get
do, yeah.
arse naked.
Yeah, you have to like they give you a little towel, and then as you get in the pool, you have to like quickly put it in and go in.
Bro.
But it is
yeah,
what it is, isn't it?
They told us from jump, get naked.
I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
get naked. Hurry up. Don't be shy.
What
It
do you
literally
mean,
says
don't
on
be
the
shy?
menu,
Yeah.
don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, that's what it says. And you need to scrub yourself before you get in the hot baths and stuff. They have like a shower situation. If you're going to get into like the
Hot springs.
hot springs, you have to shower first and like scrub yourself.
It makes
exfoliate,
sense.
yeah, get all the dirt off you before you get in these hot
Makes
springs.
sense.
They're not trying to share stink with you.
That's fair.
Oh, very fair, bro. Oh, it's fucking lit, man. I loved it so much. There was, you man will not understand the context, but if you ever hear me and Fio say, "Oh,
Yeah, I was going to ask about that.
brother," so basically, yeah, this goes into like their how do I say their fucking customer service. We went to Kyoto in it. We went to Kyoto to go to see one shrine. And then the Uber driver drops us off and we get out and we're like, where is it, man? Where is it? And then we're looking and about to go
Forward,
forward. But the shrine is behind us. And when I say it's bait, man, it's bait.
Bait, yeah.
It's like the biggest, brightest orange thing you've ever seen. And we were there like, bro, where is it? And we were about to walk down this way. And the Uber driver was kind of get our attention, but he doesn't speak English. And I was, And he's like, bro. He couldn't believe what we were doing.
He couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't. Bro, he was flustered. Bro, he couldn't believe it. And when we seen it, it was like, oh, raw.
Oh, yeah. He was basically screaming, like, you man!
Yeah.
You man, behind
He's
you!
literally there.
Where are you going?
Yeah, this orange thing there, the first one there, that's exactly what it was.
Bro, it was massive.
It was massive, bro. So imagine that being where this door is here, and we were looking over here, like, bro, where is it?
I'm sweating.
Bro,
I'm sweating.
he couldn't believe what he was seeing. Oh, you man.
It was so
Wake
funny.
up.
It was so funny.
It was too funny, bro. For the rest of the trip, anytime. Oh, fuck me, that was funny. Yeah, man.
The funniest thing.
Japan, bro.
The funniest thing.
Fucking Japan. Fun
What a
fact,
time.
I thought 7-Eleven was open from 7 till 11. That's why I thought it was called
Same,
7-Eleven.
bro.
That's why I thought it was called 7-Eleven. That bitch is
I
open
rocked up at
24.
3 a.m. I was thinking, why are you open?
Yeah,
doesn't make
bro.
sense, yeah.
Shit stays open in Japan.
It must have been open from 7 to 11 at one point. And then
At
it
one
just
point, yeah.
continued. They just left it at that name, but open 24/7.
Bro, 7-Eleven's taken over that country, by the way. You ain't gonna find a random corner shop. It's all 7-Eleven. I love it.
Oh, it was clutch, bro.
Oh, it
They've
was
got
so-
everything there.
God.
Everything that you can imagine and more.
Yeah. Microwaves galore as well.
Yeah, bro. You can you can buy cold food, heat up then and there, bro. Noodles on the go.
Bro, news on the go, they'll have, bro, I saw a hot dog already with the ketchup and mustard in it, and it's just in plastic wrap. You just take that bitch, microwave, boom, eat it, bro. Anyway, what a trip. Yeah. And me barely got stopped.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, we went to Universal Studios and got stopped like one time.
By foreigners though.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
even no locals stopped us.
Yeah, they
No locals didn't give a fuck
yeah,
about
they
us.
couldn't care less,
Which was
bro.
perfect.
They couldn't.
My anxiety
care.
was ground zero.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
It felt amazing. Bro.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I forgot we were podcasters.
Yeah.
That's how clean it was.
It was nice.
We're just going through the town like it was normal.
To be fair, Nella Rose said that. Remember when she came on? She said, "Oh, that's why I like going to Japan because like no one stops her there. Just chill."
Yeah, Japan is her spot. I mean,
yeah, she's going there next month.
Next month,
She
yeah.
was screaming about Japan.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
She came through.
Oh, she loves it there. We didn't do half the stuff. I'm so vexed we didn't go to that fucking market.
Which market?
It's called like Tsukiji market.
is it
or
the fish
something.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
Yeah.
The food, it's called tea. Was that first one there? Bag of food there. Bag of food. It's not one of those like fish markets that you think. It's not one of those like indoor fish markets
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a market similar to where Asukaso, how that's set up.
Yes.
And there's just bag of food spots. And obviously we didn't try sushi the whole time we were there because these
Yeah.
sushi spots, bro, they don't play about allergies. So the same way they're like, oh, most people will obviously be like, oh, if you have an allergy, just let us know and da-da-da-da-da. Brother, these man, it's when I was looking for a sushi place for us to go, obviously if I can't eat shellfish, and I don't like shellfish anyway. More time when we eat sushi, we'll always pick the sushi we want, innit? Over here, bro, it's all like, this is what I'm making and you best eat it. And when you're doing the bookings, it literally says, if you're allergic, don't come. If you don't like this, don't come. If you don't eat this, don't come. None of this will accommodate. It literally says, I'm not accommodating for your bullshit. I'm not accommodating for it.
Fair enough to him, man.
And yeah, if you don't eat it, then don't come here.
Yeah, bro.
So I saw that on 2 different sushi places. I was like, it's charged. I'm not doing it. But this market has apparently like a really famous stall where they have like banging tuna sushi. Nigiri, tuna nigiri.
Okay.
Their tuna nigiri is supposed to be A1.
Okay.
And the fucking prick from the gym, you know, the mixed race brother from the gym.
Yeah.
He DM'd me to say, when we got there, he was like, I'm going in a few days.
Oh, yeah.
And I kept being like, I want to go to this market. We didn't go to the market. Saw his story. The first day they landed, he went there, was back in the sushi. I was thinking, this fucking prick.
Damn.
This fucking prick.
Damn.
But next time,
Next time.
there's bag of stuff for us to do next
There's
time.
so much stuff. We probably didn't do half the stuff that TikTok or everyone else was like, you need to do. We didn't do half of that, bro.
When you man go there, one thing these man know how to do is queue. If you man want to eat good food, be prepared to spend 3 hours of your day queuing for a restaurant, bro.
Reservations is not a thing in some places.
Yeah.
You just have to rock up and pray.
Pray is the word.
Yeah, bro.
God, we wasted a good amount of time. The first 2 days, I'd say
Probably about 6 hours queuing.
6 to 7 hours of those days, not like together, just waiting,
Yeah.
bro. But yeah, it was cool,
complain,
man.
though, we just
Dude, yeah,
cracked
that's
on.
the nice thing as well. You
cracked
just
on.
get on with it.
Yeah. Because you're not the only one. Like,
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Everyone else is queuing as well.
They're just cracking on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm down. Fun fact: I'm down half a kilo from when we left.
Oh, gang, I've not weighed myself, but I also never felt full, like, obviously I felt full, like, too bloated. I didn't feel fat. I was eating bullshit over there.
Bro, I didn't get bloated one time.
And I just felt clean.
Bro.
So, yeah.
I'm quite fed up, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, man. I actually am a bit fed up because I was eating what I wanted out there and I felt fantastic.
Yeah. It's jarring.
It is jarring.
It's very jarring. The sweets over there as well. The confectionery over there. Wow.
God,
They've got flavors of Haagen-Dazs you would never even fathom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the ice cream doesn't make sense over there. I loved it so much.
One thing I would say, I wasn't a fan of their McDonald's.
Oh, that was pretty disgusting, actually.
They've got a teriyaki burger over there. When I say that bitch is doused in teriyaki, it slips out the bun. It was
horrible.
But they've got what was that dessert that they had? The
strawberry something?
The strawberry
Pie?
something. Oh,
Shortcake pie.
shortcake
whatever.
pie is their version of the apple pie. Bussin'. Bussin'. Yeah.
Bro, they're fucking ice cream, man. Oh my God.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was gassed of your story when you got the Pokemon cards. That was fucking
That brings
sick.
me to my next point.
Yeah.
I'm getting into Pokemon cards now.
Nice.
I'm going.
'Cause I know
I'm
you
going for
like
it.
you wanted to dab your toe in there, but now that you say you're
I'm
doing it.
getting fucking involved.
Nice.
Yeah, I really am. I ran into a story. I think Chunks is doing Pokemon cards at the minute as well.
Okay.
I'm getting into it, you man.
Fair enough.
I can't wait.
Is it a case of, like you obviously spoke about on one of the previous episodes, is it a case of you just trying to collect or like trying to trade and sell? Now, what's the aim here?
The aim is, right. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. First things first, I need to decide, am I chasing a specific type of card, like Charizards or Blastoises or Venusaurs or whatever, or Pikachus, whatever.
Yeah,
am I chasing down cards or am I collecting sets? I need to figure that. I think it will be sexier to chase down cards
Okay.
than finishing sets.
Okay.
I don't think I want to be a little Charizard bitch like everyone else.
Okay.
I need to if I can pick a certain card that has like sick, I think Blastoise would be cool.
Okay.
But I don't really hear people talk about Blastoise that much.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Not if I want high value cards.
Okay. I see. I see.
But I will figure it out, and I'm just going to be chasing hits, I think. And yeah, I'll figure out what my initial goal is first.
Yeah.
And I want to have a collection of rare shit that is awesome, and I just want to rip on stream.
Fair.
I might have to get a new camera though.
Why? Oh, for like the close-up thingy. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
so I'll have my camera here,
And
and,
the
then
downward
like
thing.
a downward,
Yeah.
downward facing dog thing here.
Cool.
But I think that's what I want to get into
Nice, bro.
because it's seductive.
So I wanted to ask you, what was your peak and your pit of the whole holiday?
Peak and pit Japan.
Yeah.
My pit was doing trains with those suitcases. to Osaka and Osaka to Tokyo.
Yeah.
I've never felt frustration like it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is so frustrating, so unnecessary.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm dealing with this. It's the only time I was truly miserable on that trip.
Yeah. Now that you say it, because there were 2 incidences kind of spread far apart throughout the whole holiday, I wasn't really deep in that that much. But yeah, fuck me, bro. Especially on the way back from Osaka.
Oh my God.
It was hell on earth, bro.
It really was hell.
Hell on earth.
It really was hell.
So I have to agree with you. That was also my pit.
Bro.
Yeah, it was terrible. Never again. That can't happen. We have to utilize the system of giving them our luggage, let them drop it off where we need to be, and then we'll pick it up there.
Bro.
Also, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the episode or not. I need to figure out how I can invest in this business in the UK.
Oh, this
They don't have it here.
Yeah, they don't have it here.
I ChatGPT'd it. They've got like 2 things. One of them is FedEx, which doesn't make sense. And they've got another thing that isn't nowhere near as equivalent to what they have in Japan. I need to invest in whatever that is. Okay.
Yeah. Also for like
makes sense.
if you can get airports involved in that,
That's what I'm saying,
bro. Because my thing is like, obviously we were going from Osaka back to Tokyo, but to go straight to the airport. And my thing was like, we can't ship our luggage off. But if there's a way to just get it to the airport, then it's calm,
It's calm, bro.
It's fine. But
Yeah.
it's a good business. It's a
It
good
doesn't make sense
business.
how clutch it is.
Bro.
Yeah, like I said, make a drop for anything over there.
Yeah,
Anything.
it was I don't know. You'd have to look into how they do it.
Yeah,
Because
facts.
every hotel is in on it. It must be like a government funded thing. Because every single, there's not a hotel that doesn't do it.
When I ChatGPT'd it as well, they said you can drop it off at convenience stores, and convenience stores and the trucks will pick it up from the convenience store and take it to where you need to go.
Are you joking?
I'm dead ass, bro. Everyone's in on it. Everyone is in on it.
At a conveni, bro.
Literally.
Wow.
You can drop your shit at 7-Eleven and be like, cool, yeah, just leave it there, you'll get it tomorrow.
Oh my
It's
God.
clutch.
That's a whole
Oh,
system. That's a whole system.
That
It's
is a whole that's
system.
infrastructure.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
God. You could do that.
I want to.
Yeah.
There's got to be money in that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really want to.
It's going to be struggle to get started.
It would be.
Yeah.
would
You're going to
be.
be stressed. You're going to
Yeah.
lose hair, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to lose hair
I'm gonna
trying
lose
to figure
hair
that
and
out.
luggages.
Yeah, bro.
So bear with me. Yeah.
Your trust pilot's going to be dog shit for the first year. Fucking dog shit.
For those people that invest in the business for the first year, I'm sorry, your luggage is gone.
Yeah.
All your luggage is
Be
gone.
prepared for the first couple of years. Your luggage is fucking
Gone.
finished.
And after that, yeah, we're eating. We're all eating. Yeah.
God almighty.
What's your peak?
My peak was what was my peak? My peak, either that fucking roller coaster, that was great. The flying dinosaur at Universal,
Arguably the
fantastic.
best roller coaster I've ever been on. And that's not even a hot take.
Yeah, it was.
Arguably.
It was straight fire. You're-
3D?
Huh?
3D?
Nah,
bro.
It's just a roller
It's not
coaster.
interactive thing.
Bro,
Bro, it's a
you
roller
sit down
coaster.
on the thing, and then it tilts you forward like
So
that.
you're like this. So you've got a bird's POV.
Okay.
Compromising position.
Yeah, yeah.
Compromising. But then bro, I can't even explain it. It was just lit.
Yeah.
It was just so good.
Wow, yeah, I forgot. That.
Peak and pit. Peak was either that that roller coaster, but that's too short. It doesn't really count.
It counts for you.
It counts for me. It was nice. Okay, it's a two-way tie. Fuck the flying dinosaur. It's either my solo day when you man was sleeping till like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
No offense.
I'm not offended. No,
Okay,
I
cool.
needed that.
No, I'm saying no offense of
It being
It
your
being
peak.
my-
Oh, okay, no, I'm not offended at all.
only because I made all that struggle to go to the Pokemon centers to try and get Pokemon cards, thinking, God, this is going to be stressful. Then when we went to the figurine place and saw how amazing that shop was, and they had bag of Pokemon cards there, the elation I felt.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Plus, I can't wait to break open my fucking figurine.
Oh, I did that yesterday.
Really?
They're all on my shelves. Oh, my shelf is looking buff at the moment.
Oh, I can't wait
Yeah.
to split that bitch open. Pause. That was so exciting.
Yeah.
That was so exciting. We also went to the world's biggest anime store, by the way.
Yeah. 8 floors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
crazy.
cool. And so it's either that or
That day was a really good day.
that was a great day. Or it was the first time having that Ichiran. I couldn't believe that was the nicest ramen I've ever had.
Slid down.
I couldn't believe how tasty that was. It was so good. Or Jacob was telling us stories in this one burger restaurant. I haven't laughed like that in years. I haven't laughed like that in years, you
Wow, I
man.
had a headache.
Yeah, bro.
That was so funny.
He was telling us stories, bro. It was fucking hilarious. That whole thing, that one meal that we had was what I look forward to in boys' holidays.
Yeah.
Like funny stories and home. Do you still have the menu from that place?
Yeah.
Brother, we got to this one burger place and the home girl was all about the theatrics. And she gave us a menu, was like, the Wagyu's gonna taste nicer if you read our founder's story. And we were like, yeah, safe. The translation to English was so poorly done that all it was like, I grew up in Japan and Wagyu was where it was at. Then he said, then I went to America and Australia and that belief was truly shaken.
Literally word for word.
Yeah,
bar for
that
bar.
belief was truly shaken.
Like, what is that?
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, and I'm looking around restaurants and all these Westerners are like, this is banging, this is Wagyu. And he was like, enough is enough. So I came back to Japan, I opened my own restaurant to show these man what Wagyu is really about.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing I've read. And then homegirl's like, I'm gonna like burn your meat with a blowtorch, bro. When I say she sprayed nothing but gas on my shit, she murked my steak, you man. Just sprayed pure gas on it because the thing wasn't working. She sprayed it for ages. And I was thinking, this is inedible now. I still backed it, but I was thinking, this is gonna poison me. But I just felt bad.
Yeah. Bless her.
So combination of all that, and it was just so awkward and hilarious.
Yeah.
To then, like the storytelling, bro, that section of the holiday, I was like, this is too amazing.
Yeah.
I was laughing.
Same.
Laughing.
Same.
So yeah, I would say either that solo day and getting the figurines and the stuff, or that was the first day when I saw the monster actually in the shop because I was convinced these men weren't doing White Monster and it was stressing me out. And when I saw it in the fucking Family Mart, I was like, thank God. So either that day or that beef burger day.
Okay.
What about you?
Mine, obviously, the pit is the same as yours. I think my peak throughout the whole holiday was actually getting my camera out and understanding how to use it.
Your camera
And,
was cameraing.
Bro, I was non-stop taking pictures. And I've never been a camera, apart from my phone, I've never been an actual camera guy. Never understood how to use it, never really understood like the buttons and all that stuff, what ISO and all of that. I don't know, bro. But I was figuring it out day by day by day by day. And I think by like the third or fourth day, I had like semi-cracked it, pause. And I was just having the time of my life.
Gang.
With the different lenses, all of that, I was just so gassed. And to get the feedback from you as well, I was gassed.
Oh, what did Ellis say?
Gassed. He was like loving the pictures and all that stuff, bro. If you ever need any tips, let me know, bro. I was just like, from Ellis himself, I was so gassed. I replied immediately. I was so gassed,
bet, bro. I fucking
so
bet.
gassed. But yeah, man. And also, like, I would agree, the Ichiran is a close second for me because I just haven't tasted ramen like that before. And started my photography page.
Gang. Yeah, the photography page was good. I was happy for you, bro.
Thank you, Jim.
Can I be honest about something?
Of course.
I got 0 pictures of you.
Oh, that's fine.
I got like 1 or 2. I tried to.
Oh yeah, because Jay said at the beginning, and you also said on here
I
as
said
well.
on here I was going to do it, bro. The
yeah.
times I tried to do it, you were always like this.
Yeah, fair.
And I was like, fuck. And I just couldn't do it candidly. Because we were always walking together.
we're bunched,
anytime
yeah.
I would try and veer off, you man would just be like,
Yeah, where is everyone?
Yeah. And I was like, walk, yeah, bro, it's fuck.
Yeah. I've got a couple candidates of you guys. It's
Alright.
clutch. I'm gonna post it on the photography page. It looks nice.
All right, fair play.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one thing I was trying a few times, especially on the Shrine Day. I was like, I'm gonna get pictures of it. I just couldn't. It was driving me crazy.
Fair enough, G. Again.
But yeah, I was happy to see you in your photography element. When we're away again, I'm not posting pictures again. You man would not understand. Every time I posted a picture on my story, I'll get 1,000 DMs like, we all know Fuad took this picture, so there's no point in you begging it. It was so frustrating to me. I was like, this. I'm fed up with this. I'm actually fed up with this. There's nothing I can do. I'm not allowed my own agency.
Yeah. Sorry, G. Sorry on their behalf.
Yeah. Game is game. But yeah, man, it was a great fucking
It was a
time.
glorious time, man.
A great fucking time. Tweets?
Tweets. Yeah, we've been talking about Japan for an hour. So if you're still here, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Jesus
facts.
Christ.
This episode of Shits and Gigs is brought to you by TUI.
Okay. So we asked for some holiday dilemmas. You know those ones where people disagree on where they want to go? Boy, oh boy.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that we're not the only ones who can't agree on where to go, but it seems like what you want to do on holiday says a lot about who you are as a person. which is jarring to hear.
I hear you, but you also think me wanting to chill on the sun lounge is me being lazy, but that's just who I am as a person, bro. It's who I am as a person, you know?
I understand, bro, but I'm in the sky paragliding. I'm experiencing a whole new world, no Aladdin. And that just can't compare, do you understand?
Fair enough. With TUI, I guess we can get the best of both worlds.
That's right. TUI is the place to go. They have holidays to suit everyone. A break with a mate, a couple's holiday, or time away with the family. With TUI, there's more options and more choice. Beach, city, theme park, there's hundreds of destinations worldwide to choose from.
Exactly. TUI is the place to go to make your holiday dreams come to life. Even if that dream is myself chilling on the sun lounger while my boy goes to the gyms to try and sweat it out.
TUI, you pick it, they sort it. Booking T's and C's apply, ATOL and APTA protected.
Randall, would you say it's the best country you've been to?
I would say in terms of country, it depends what your interpretation of best is. But in terms of, I was thinking about it yesterday, in terms of culture shock, when people are always like, oh, I like to go places and like get involved in the culture and all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff usually goes over my head. I'm like, shut up, literally shut up. But in terms of like feeling like a fish out of water, in terms of these men are all living a completely different life to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I would say it's the biggest like culture shock I've ever been to, and they're doing it properly.
Yeah.
Like, at no point was I like, why the fuck are they doing it like this? Apart from the bins. Bins was ridiculous. But at no other point was I like, why are they doing it like this? I was like, wow, this is, a lot of it is how clearly this is supposed to be done this way.
And at no point, did the locals make you feel like alienated. You feel inclusive in everything you do. It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was cool. I was stressed about being black and having tattoos as well. And that wasn't an issue.
Fair. Also true. Yeah.
I was stressed about the tattoo. I got so many DMs being like, careful of the tattoos. Careful
Really?
oh, bro.
Why though? They're anime. What's the issue?
They just, okay, so their culture on tattoos is different.
Oh, they're not like tattoos?
Oh, so basically,
I didn't know.
over there, you only get tattoos if you're like Yakuza.
Oh, shit.
Ganged up.
You don't
I
get
didn't know that.
tattoos for fun.
Oh, fair.
So that's the only men that have tattoos.
Fucking hell, I didn't know that.
So yeah, they don't play. So there's a lot of those spas and stuff. When I was looking at some of them, it will say like tattoo friendly or not tattoo friendly.
Oh.
So some of the spas just won't have you in there if you're going to be tatted up.
Oh, okay.
So I was a bit worried thinking,
Fair.
oh, fucking hell. And bare people like wear long sleeves and all this kind of stuff. I was thinking, for Christ's sake. But no, it was calm.
While legally permitted, tattoos are still heavily associated with the Yakuza, often leading to bans in public such as hot springs, gyms, and pools. Imagine.
I couldn't get tough from the gym for having tattoos.
Yeah, it's long, bro.
I'm like, bro, please.
Long. I'm trying
Please,
to
bro.
work out.
Yeah, I'm just getting on with it.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Long. Anyway, tweets of the week. Something different. This is a tweet and a quote tweet. So you guys be wiggling your dicks by flexing your asshole. You seen this
I've
one?
seen that tweet.
Reply.
And
Whoever told her is a fucking op.
yeah, 100%, bro.
And do you know the actual crazy thing about it? I'm a bastard. Like, I didn't even clock that that's what we were doing. So when I read that, I had to...
Tried it.
I tried it. I was like, oh, I'm actually clenching my fucking back.
yeah. Little Kegel.
Yeah, I didn't clock.
Yeah, it's long, bro. Have
did
you
a-
ever wiggled your dick for a John?
As in, like, before entry?
No,
Or
like I don't know when the situation would be. I don't know when the situation, but have you ever let a ting see that ability?
Oh, just to...
like
a
the
boy
bounce, the buoyance.
Nah.
I haven't.
Nah. It's not... It doesn't cross my mind.
It doesn't cross my mind. I've done it by accident, I think.
Like, drawn aside?
No.
Or-
No. Like with a ting, there's definitely been a time where I can't remember exactly what happened, but my tool has been out,
Yeah.
wooded,
Yeah.
and being touched and played with.
Yeah.
And I've flexed it just out of enjoyment, like a dog wagging his tail.
okay.
Out of enjoyment.
Yeah.
And it's definitely bounced one time and I felt embarrassed.
Okay.
She didn't say nothing.
Okay,
But
nah,
I was
nah.
just like, wow, yeah, I don't let that side of me out.
No, it's never crossed my mind to do that at all. Like, no.
Can I say something? When I was a kid, I used to bounce my shit. When I found out we could do that, I used to bounce my shit, bro. 100.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I I must have done it, but I don't have like a recollection of, oh, there was a period of time where I was doing it. Like doing it.
I was doing it. I was doing it. Can I tell another secret?
Go on, bro. Go on, let me put my phone down. Go on, do your thing.
This is so disgusting, but kids being kids. This is actually how I found out I had big wood.
Okay.
It was in year 6.
Fair. Early.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
I developed early. I told you my legs were hairy from primary school, and they bullied me relentlessly. Relentlessly bullied me for it. I was bouncing my shit on a daily.
Like during school hours?
Just in my private time.
Okay.
But me and the broskies in year 6, this is obviously you're starting to learn about your body.
Yeah.
It came up in conversation.
About bouncing wood?
Yeah, about like, have you man clock that you can like flex your shit.
Yeah, wag the tail.
And then obviously my ears peaked.
Yeah, like,
I was like, yeah. It was my boy Lewis and Scott, they were chatting about it. And I was like, yeah. Like, obviously, we can run, like, we can run it. But we can run it now. Yeah, bro.
Like it's a Beyblade tournament.
Big man thing. I was like, I didn't see any sexual parallels.
Okay.
I was like, yeah. These man are talking about bouncing wood. Like, bro, I be bouncing my shit. And then, and they were like, yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, it flicks up and I'm like, yeah. These times, I was also getting into the phase where I'm getting hard for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
But it didn't relate to, at this point, it didn't relate to sex to me.
It was just
hard-ons. I was just getting hard-ons, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't
against the trousers, just hard on. Yeah.
So, same, yeah. These men are talking about it. I'm thinking, I'm bricked right now. I'm bricked right now. I'll show you man right now. And I was like, oh, yeah. So I must have been like, yeah, you man, look. And I pointed, and I was up. When I say these man gasped, they gasped because even as a kid, bro, my dick was like down my leg here. And they were like, what is that? And I was like, yo, show, what do you mean? Thinking everyone's dick that big. They were like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, I'm bouncing my shit. Like, you know, and they said, they were like, man's dick was on his leg. These men were poking fun at man, man's dick was on his leg. And they were like, nah. And they were like, yo, that's disgusting. I've never felt so embarrassed. When I say my shit just reclined, the blood drained out of it.
Man said I'm brick right now.
Bro, I was so excited.
That's so funny.
I was so excited, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man.
Brick right now. That's excitement.
Oh, bro. Oh, my shit used to be hard all the
Same. Just for no reason.
all the
it was frustrating.
All the time, bro.
Frustrating.
In school trousers is the worst material to get away with it as well.
Because you can't, it doesn't, there's no wiggle room.
There's no wiggle room, bro.
There's
And then if you're
nothing.
gonna move it,
You have
to get in there and like scoop it out.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so annoying.
Butters.
Anyways,
back to the tweets. Black people in a line for 3 minutes. Reply, this don't make no fucking sense. This don't make no fucking sense.
facts.
That is actual facts.
Facts, bro. We're not waiting for stuff.
It's just not making, why are we in the queue for so long?
Bro, what's going on? Sense. That's hilarious.
I think the final stage of being a man is understanding your father. That's deep. That one's deep. Yeah, I read that one and like, wow, blinked. That one's deep. Yeah.
One, you know what? I think the biggest praise I can give my dad is that even in adulthood, me and Jay actually had a conversation about this in Japan, was about like, it's tough getting older. As you get older, you learn that your parents are just people.
Yeah.
And then you have this like feeling of like, I can't believe that my safety and life was entrusted to you because I'm starting to just see all the human errors you made. And it feels like one of those like never meet your hero situations where you're like, bro, my mom's just a person. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I will say to this day, I still, probably because he doesn't open his fucking mouth, I still have that shroud of reverement from my dad.
Okay.
Where like I haven't seen that clarity of like, you were just a random guy figuring it out. Like the safety I felt with my dad growing up and just being like, this guy's got it figured out. I still feel that way now.
Yeah.
And then, as the older and older I get, and I see more adults through the lens of another adult, I still don't see my dad that way. And I'm like, Fair enough. Maybe you did have it fucking figured out.
Or you just kept it pushing.
Or
kept it
you
hidden,
just kept, bro.
just
You
kept it
kept your
pushing.
lashings in secret
Yeah,
and just
bro.
cried to yourself.
Yeah, facts, bro. That's tough. Right, next tweet. Bitches spend $30 on it and swear she had his back through it all.
Yeah, cool.
Not gonna lie, I pay zero attention to gas prices. What the fuck else am I gonna do? Walk.
That's a very, very good point. Oh my God.
If you convince a woman to be baby mama number 3, you should be selling houses.
Those jokes. Cool.
No debt, ideal weight, 8 hours of sleep, mental health on track, right nutrition, 0 alcohol. This was my peak. I was 8. Good times.
Speaking of, one thing I will say when you ask peak and pit of Japan, one of the peaks is I didn't overthink one time.
Okay.
You know, when we're talking about like busy brainness and this whole like, nowadays, if I'm waking up at 5 in the morning to piss or whatever I need to do, I know I'm not getting back to sleep because my brain's just gonna start In Japan, I didn't have that once, bro.
Okay.
I left my troubles at home.
Okay.
I left all my troubles at home.
Nice.
Bro, nothing.
Nice.
I let go and let God.
Yeah,
I didn't review
yeah.
a single fucking clip, which hurt me, by the way.
Hurt me.
I'm sorry, bro. In my mind, I was like, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
We're never gonna grow if I just have to take my foot off the gas and let's just see how it goes. I didn't overthink one time.
Gang, good. I'm happy for you.
And every time I was waking up in the middle of the night because of jet lag or toilet or noise or whatever, bro, even if it wasn't straight back to sleep, it's not because my mind is busy. It's just because I'm awake.
Yeah.
And then I would put on my iPad, gently fall back asleep, and everything was fine, bro. I didn't stress at all.
Good, G.
I did not stress at all.
Good.
And I just need to keep that going. There's just no need.
Good, man.
There is no need.
At least now you know it's possible.
And I think, not to get too deep, there's obviously a lot of, for me and you right now, there's a lot of like ups and downs and stuff that's happening. And it can be stressful. And I realize that like, at any one point, I can just, the human brain constantly focuses on the downs.
Yeah.
So if you've got ups and downs,
Yeah.
it's so difficult for you to be like, I'm so gassed about this up, as opposed to like, fuck, this fucking down is killing me.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to sort this out? And I was just thinking like last night in bed before I fell asleep, I was like, what if I just train myself to only focus on the ups? Because like, without getting in too deep, obviously we're stressed about something, but there's other stuff right now where I'm like, this is way better than usual. This is like amazing. But I find my consciousness just
Drift
going
into the negative,
Yeah,
yeah.
because the negative. And I'm like, bro, the negative is not even that bad. And the good is really good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just focus on the good, bro.
I think we're naturally preordained to focus on solving problems. I think as just humans in general, maybe just men or women, I think just humans in general, you just want to solve problems so your mind can be clear.
Yeah,
you know?
and there's no risk to like, there's risk to problems. And it would make sense, like even from like evolutionary standpoint, it makes sense to focus on problems.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's danger with problems.
Yeah,
when things are good, why would I focus on that?
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to focus on it because it's good.
Yeah, I hear it.
But yeah, I need to try and focus on it because it's still little minor little blips. I hyper focus and it steals my joy.
I hear it. It's good
When everything is great.
Yeah, it's good to show. It's good to know that when you were in Japan, you were present.
Oh, bro.
You know?
It's chilling.
Yeah.
Right, before you said you had something, but I wanted to ask you just quickly, how are you feeling about football right now?
I am feeling good about football. Well, obviously, specifically United. Actually, one thing I'm not happy about is because we're out of every single competition apart from the Premier League, the gaps between games are pissing me off.
I see.
I think we played Bournemouth the other day. We drew 2-2. Bournemouth have been our Achilles heel for seasons. I
Really?
think every 3 seasons we have a team where they're our Achilles heel. I think like 6 years ago for a good period it was Wolves. Wolves were killing us. Every time they were killing us. Bournemouth, we haven't beat Bournemouth in 3 years.
Really?
In 3 years, I haven't beat Bournemouth.
What the fuck?
2-2 this game just gone. The game before was 4-4, probably game of the season. The game before that, I think we played Bournemouth 3 times this year. I think it was like 0-0 as well. So yeah, we've just not beaten Bournemouth. But with that being said, like I said, because we're out of every competition, our next game isn't until like when we're in fucking America.
Oh,
That's
raw.
3 weeks away.
Raw.
Because there's international break, there's FA Cup, there's this, there's that, and then boom, boom, and we're not in anything. So it's like, yeah, Leeds is our next game. And that's what? April the 13th, we're like balls deep in America. And I'm like, fuck, bro, how are these men staying fit? What are they doing, bro? I see Casemiro's Instagram, he's in fucking Orlando already, chilling. Like, what's happening,
for
bro?
God's sake. Okay,
But
yeah.
In general, I definitely would say the odds are in our favour. I definitely still feel like we'll get Champions League this season. We've got 7 games to go. The people in and around us are dropping points. Like Aston Villa are dropping points. They're not doing that great, but also not doing that bad. Newcastle, they're getting washed every week. I always have a hatred for Tottenham because they beat us in the Europa League final. And till date, they've not won a game in 2026. These men are getting relegated this year.
Oh my gosh.
And the way that team is going to get gutted, it's going to be one of the first, I think it's going to be one of the first eye-openers of football in my generation. I don't recall, since when I've been watching football properly, where a quote-unquote top team has been relegated.
Yeah.
Since I've been watching football properly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but since I've been watching football properly. Like, when you think of Tottenham, you think about Heung-min Son, you think about Harry Kane, you think about did Robbie Fowler play for Tottenham? I could be capping. You think about fucking Dimitar Berbatov back in it. Like, you think about all these players and you're thinking, that team is getting relegated?
Yeah.
Wow. And I'm like, wow, they're battling fucking West Ham and Nottingham. Nottingham Forest tucked them in their own yard 3-0 last week. And they're battling relegation as well. So it's crazy. Chelsea can't win a game to save their lives. And it's pissing me off because I know it's pissing my dad off.
Okay, yeah.
I know it's pissing him off. They can't win a game to save their lives, bro. They lost to PSG on aggregate like 8-2 in the space of 7 days. Then it got tucked in by Everton 3-0 last week.
Damn.
I'm like, yo, bro. I'm so happy Arsenal lost the Carabao Cup. Very, very happy because Arsenal fans can just calm down a little bit, you know? Calm, just a teach. You might have the Premier League by the numbers, you'll probably get it. I'm annoyed about that. But what I will say is, you know, as Man United, we did what we needed to do to hold them off. We tucked them in 3-2 in their own ground, and we beat them. And the first game of the season was against Arsenal, our ground. They just beat us 1-0. Granted, it was 1-0. They got the 3 points, but we held them to that.
Okay, cool.
We did what we needed to do to stop these motherfuckers from trying to win. Everyone else, look at yourself in the mirror. This is what you've allowed to win the league. This is what you man have done. This is all you man's fault.
Yeah.
We did what we had to do, and you man couldn't.
Yeah.
And it's so jarring, bro.
Cool.
So jarring. But yeah, man, football is good at the moment. I'm feeling better. This time last year, I know I was in the pits, bro, because we were like battling like that 13th to 15th position this time last year. I'm happy Amarim is gone. I'm happy Carrick is doing what he needs to do. It all depends on how the summer unfolds because I doubt we're going to keep him. But then again, I don't know who's going to come and be the manager. But if he does go, he's done a fantastic. He's probably been the best interim manager we've ever had since Sir Alex Ferguson or post Sir Alex Ferguson. So yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy with our team. I'm very, very happy with what we've been doing. And it's just a good time to be a United fan, man. It really is a good time to be a United fan.
Good, bro.
And I'm also looking forward to the World Cup. So football in general, I'm gassed, bro.
Good.
This summer's going to be really good for football.
Good.
Really, really good for football, yeah.
You see they turned over AFCON.
Yeah, I got so many DMs about that. I don't know if you did. So obviously I spoke about the AFCON situation as and when it happened about Morocco, the referee and all of them cheating and blah, blah, blah. So obviously Senegal won it. But a few days ago, the FA have said, or CAF has said, bro, because you man tried to walk off the pitch, run that trophy to Morocco. Bram, the Senegalese are like, come and get it.
Oh,
the Senegalese are holding the trophy saying, come and get it.
Fair.
Yeah, if you want to step in our country, come and get it, bro. I would do the same, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that. So they might have it on paper, but they ain't got the trophy. They'll probably just have to replicate or something. These men will not give it up. I promise you, they won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, the CAF have to run up in the yard and get it off them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, bro. It's
Wowee.
mad. I've never seen something like that happen before.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Morocco don't deserve it though. They fucking. I don't know if the Moroccan players weren't cheating. So let's be fair. Let's make that clear. It was the refs, the FA or the CAF outside. All of that outside of the actual 11 players that are on the pitch. All of them are cheating cunts.
Damn.
Every single one of them.
The players were still doing the thing with the keeper's towel on the sideline.
Yeah, but it wasn't the players though. The people they were off the pitch. It was the people that move in the
Yeah,
towers
so
were
the
like
ball
the
boys.
linesmen, the
Yeah,
ball boys,
yeah,
like
yeah.
probably the reserves, all of that, cunts. But the people that were actually playing, none of them actually quote unquote cheated. They just played the game, and the ref just helped them out. So yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it's nuts.
Cool. Daddy Fantasy?
Let's do it.
This might be the longest one we've ever done, so I'm going to try and keep it. Right. Guys, we're going to do Daddy Fantasy. For all the diehard fans out there, forgive me. I'm going to do cliff notes and bullet points because otherwise it will take me a whole hour to get through this.
Okay.
Because, wow.
Okay.
Wow. So the book is finished.
Where did we?
Pretty much.
Where did we stop off?
So we left off at the walls down, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Ivan's broken the wall.
Yeah.
And the fact that that's the last thing we spoke about, considering what I've read since then, it feels perplexing to me.
Okay.
It feels. I feel like I've read a whole book in between there.
Okay.
Fucking hell, stuff's happened.
I'm
So
locked in.
I'm finished, but I'm technically not finished.
Okay.
I've got like, so you know, at the end of the books, they always do like a different POV.
POV, yeah,
so like Reese's POV on us, and it's like I'll have to read the whole thing again of these events through Reese's eyes, and then maybe they'll finish on some kind of cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I can't be asked. It's not. I can't be asked. I just ran out of
You
time.
haven't done it. Yeah. Cool.
I will get to it, but it wasn't worth forcing myself to read that before doing this like final recap.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, oh my God, Highburn broke the rule, right? After their
Meeting.
meeting.
Yep.
So basically, they've, I told you they've been like, right, the wall's been broken down. We need to go to Elaine's ex's yard.
Beg
they
my
let-
man to come.
So
Yeah.
these man, let all the people come
Stay.
in and stay in your castle and all this kind of stuff because the Fae are going to come up here and tear everything to pieces. So they've gone over there now. And they've glamoured Elaine to make her look human again, while she chats to my man. So they've gone in there, everything's cool, everything's blessed, and then her ex-fiance walks in, and he's like, fuck Elaine, and his dad stops him, and then Elaine's like, please, you need to help the people, The dad lets her chat, and then he's like, you must think we're fucking stupid, innit? And then Farrah stands up, Reese stands up, everyone stands up, and then they're like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And they're like, I heard that you're Fae to Elaine. I heard that you're Fae. Not only are you Fae, you're mated to some High Lord's son. So these men are like, what?
Who's saying this? The pops.
The pops of the fiance is saying this, the human pop saying this.
Yeah.
And then they're like, who?
Who's
the
snitching?
flying fuck has told you that?
Yeah.
And then Jurian walks in. Jurian being the you know who he is, gang. I'm glad that you're tapped. So he walks in. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, bro, human begets human, bro. This is what we're running.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off, basically. And they're like, for fuck's sake. And then Jurian basically says, look, I'm on your side, innit? And they're like, there's no way you're on our side.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, I'm on your side. I've been playing the game the way I need to play the game. I've got all the information. I know everything.
He's saying this to
He's saying this to Fair, he's saying to Elaine, Reese, all this kind of stuff. And he's like, yeah, I've been on your side the whole time.
Yeah.
Hence why when Farah killed the twins, all this kind of stuff, she's like, I didn't stop you doing that. And this happened, I didn't stop you doing that. And this happened, just that. And then she said, because the whole time, Farah's made a point of being like, his eyes look crazy. And he's gone mad from like 500 years of just being an eyeball. And it's turned him crazy, etc., etc., etc. And then she said she could see clear as day, clarity in his eyes when he was talking all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then he told Reese, if you don't believe me, go into my brain and look.
Okay.
So Reese had a peek and was like, rah,
Fair
he's
play.
telling the truth. He's on our side. And he's like, I'll tell you another reason why I'm on your side. I know that as soon as you left that meeting, Tamlin ran to Highburn and told them man about it.
Okay.
And they're like, shut up. They're like, yeah, Tamlin snaked you immediately.
Okay. But how does he know Tamlin went?
Because he was there.
okay.
Because the King of Highburn thinks that he's his boy.
Okay.
So he's like this with the King of Highburn.
Okay.
So he's seen Tamlin run up in there and then spill all the beans,
Yeah.
saying them man had a meeting about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, fuck's sake. And he's like, and I also know that you need to get your warriors ready because they're running it back in the summer court tomorrow.
Fuck.
These men are running it back in the summer court, so you
Yeah.
best get your armies ready.
Yeah.
So Reese is like, for fuck's sake, they dip out of there immediately, get all the soldiers back over to the summer court, and square off against Hyben again, innit? Scrap. But they realize, oh, it's a massive army that Hyben's brought, but it's not all that. Reese murks them. So Reese has murked the army there. They've won that battle. So they've won, so far, of all the battles that happened, they've won all of them. And they're like, cool, let's recover, etc., etc., etc. Let's heal up. And then someone says, oh, they've pushed north. They're going to push into the Winter Court. You man need to meet them up there. Reese is like, fuck. So what they've been doing to get to these places fast enough, Reese has been using his power to winnow these man, the whole army.
He's draining
him.
Yeah.
Draining him, bro. And then they start scrapping again. And as this is happening, they're watching this battle happen, and Pharaoh's realizing they're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose. They're doing these little armies here, there, and everywhere because they know we're gonna winnow.
Yeah.
And our magic is gonna be fucked, bro.
Yeah, for the real thing.
For the real thing.
That makes
They're
sense.
fucked. So then Pharaoh's like, oh my God.
But we've got no choice.
We've got no choice. Yeah. And they're thinking, if we can find where the real army is, we can change our whole strat, but we just don't know where the army is, bro. We need to sort it out. So Pharaoh's like, cool, I need to find the Suriel. Do you remember the Suriel?
Remind me.
So the Suriel is this weird type of fairy that lives in the forest that she used like chicken bones or whatever to catch him. And he always
tells the truth.
He always tells the truth
Yes,
and he knows
yes,
everything.
yes.
So she's like, I need to find this guy and find out where the army is.
Okay.
So she's now, she's now dipped into the forest. She's told Moore and them man that are looking after her, go help the battle. I'm gonna dip. Be right back. She dips off, finds the Suriel, and he's like, cool. I can't tell you where the army is, but I can tell you this, I can tell you that. He gives her some information. And as he's chatting, an arrow goes straight through his neck. And he's like, Pharaoh's like, what the fuck? She looks and she sees Ianthe, the high priestess that she murked her hand when she killed the thing.
Yes.
And she was like, I've been looking for you everywhere. She said, I knew you were gonna look for the
see my
Suriel.
man, yeah.
I knew you were gonna see my man. That's why I put a tracking spell on him. Because he won't chat to me, but for some reason he'll chat to you. So I had a feeling that you were gonna come link him one more time.
Okay.
So just in case I put a spell on him, and look, here you are. Pharaoh's like, fuck. So Pharaoh's like, and she's like, I can't wait. I'm gonna bring you back to the king. King's gonna have his way with you.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's like, you're gonna have to catch me first, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Pharaoh dips, and she remembers the forest that she's in.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day when she was trying to learn how to use her powers, when Reese was training her to find the book in the summer court, the way that he trained her was that he sent her into a cottage in the middle of the woods, which is called the Weaver's Cottage.
Okay.
And there's a beast that lives in there called the Weaver.
Okay.
And it was his mum's ring or something that the Weaver had in there. And then she said, he was teaching her, use your power to kind of figure out what holds my magic.
Okay.
And that's how he trained her. And he sent her into that cottage. She realized that where she's at is in the same forest.
Okay.
And the Weaver will murk anyone.
Yeah.
So she's running, runs into the cottage. Ianthe has no idea
Okay.
what's in there.
Yeah.
So she's like, Pharaoh, like, you're cornered.
Yeah.
She sneaks into the thing. The Weaver's in there saying, oh, you're the thief who stole that fucking ring.
Yeah.
You're scran, basically.
Yeah.
You're fucked. I don't know why you're here, but you're fucked.
Safe for that.
And she's like, nah. Let me go. I've got lunch for you here. I've got lunch
I got something for you.
She literally calls him dinner. She's like, I got dinner for you. Yeah. Weaver's like, yeah, bounce. She bounces. Ianthe comes in. She said she could hear the screaming for half a mile.
Oh, wow.
Bro, screaming.
Wow.
So Ianthe's out of the picture now.
Yeah.
So they're gassed. She comes back. They've won that battle, but barely. All of them are murked. They're all tired. They've got no magic left. And in the middle of the night, they can hear singing. So they're all trying to heal and recover and all this kind of stuff. And then Pharaoh wakes up in the middle of the night. She can hear singing. She's like, what is that? She, no, this is what happened. Sorry. What they're trying to do is figure out, okay, the Suriel couldn't find the army. And the reason the Suriel couldn't find the army is because the king has the cauldron.
Okay.
And the cauldron has more power than any of them.
Okay.
So he's like, the Suriel said, because the cauldron's there, I can't see it. The cauldron's blocking my magic. I can't see
I
it.
understand.
So they're like, so she said, okay, cool. If Nesta obviously is part of the cauldron now, if I can get Nesta to find where the cauldron is, then we can find out where the thing is. So she goes into some deep vision thing and sees the cauldron. She can see exactly where they're at. And And then as they're in there, she's like shaking. So Pharaoh goes into her mind and can see what she sees. And she says, as she's looking at the cauldron fucking has eyes and looks at her. It reminded me of like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Lord of the Rings, bro.
The Sauron.
Yeah, the Siren's eye. It reminded me just like that. And then man had to dip
Yeah, I can
out of there.
Because I've clocked you now.
Yeah, bro.
I've clocked that. You're clocking me.
Yeah, bro, exactly that.
Yeah.
And Pharaoh's like, get out. So they barely make it out. But they can see now where the king is and where the army is. And they said the army's fucking massive. And bro, all long. So anyway, they go to sleep and they're trying to prepare. Okay, we know where the army is. We're going to sort this out. Let's go to bed. She wakes up to singing. She can hear some weird singing. Pharaoh wakes up. She's like, what the fuck is that? She goes out of her tent and Nestor's there like, can you hear that? And Amron's also there like, can you fucking hear that? All the rest of them were like, what are you on about, bro?
Oh, so it's only a select few.
Yeah, it's only a select few.
Okay.
And then they realize because those three can hear it, no one else can, they'll be like, it's the cauldron. The cauldron's making that because all three of them were made or whatever.
Okay.
So they're like, it's the fucking cauldron.
Yeah.
Why is it singing? And then they can hear it going off into the distance. So Pharaoh's like, okay, cool. I think it knows that we saw it. It's come to see us.
Okay.
And then we think it's dipped now because the singing's gone off to the distance. And then they're like, where's Elaine? They go into Elaine's tent. Bed ruffled, bro. She's gone.
Damn.
So the cauldron came in with the singing, chirped her, and took her to the king.
On some hypnosis thing.
On some hypnosis thing, bro.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck's sake, the king's got Elaine, bro. So Pharaoh's like, I'm going to get her.
Facts.
100%. I'm going to get her. And they're like, bro, like, how are you going to get in type of thing? She clutches it. She uses her transformation, Tamlin's magic, to turn into Ianthe, who she's just killed.
Yes. Ooh,
because she
okay,
only
okay.
got killed like an hour ago.
Yeah, so no one knows.
No one knows she's dead.
Yep.
So she transforms into her to then bop into the camp to find her sister.
I'm petrified.
The way they described this chapter, my heart was racing.
Yeah, I can fucking imagine.
Racing, bro.
I can fucking imagine.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So she says she sneaks into the camp. Everything's blessed. She can see the king like eating his dinner and all this kind of stuff. Everyone's there. No one's paying much attention. And then Jurian pulls up and is like, oh, the king's been looking for you, kind of thing. And she said as soon as Jurian saw her, he knew exactly who she was. And he smirked and was like, your sister's in there. But you need to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
So she's like, cool. She goes in there, sees Elaine. Elaine's like, what do you want? Leave me alone.
Because she doesn't see
Yeah,
that
she doesn't
she's
see
here,
it.
yeah.
Changes her face back to Pharaoh's like, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get you out of here. Quick things. Let's go. There's also one human girl that's getting tortured in the camp.
Yeah.
So she's like, we have to save her as well.
Yeah.
And she's, sorry, I forgot to mention, she's gone there with Azrael as well,
Okay.
who can hide in shadows.
Okay.
So he hides in her shadow.
Okay.
So them two are together, bopping through the camp. She's like, we're saving that fucking girl. And Jurian's like, look, do not save that fucking girl.
Yeah.
You're going to make it harder for yourself.
Facts.
Pharaoh's like, I don't care.
yeah.
I'll never sleep again.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck's sake.
It's
I'll
the
tell you what.
protagonist then,
Bro,
yeah.
he's like, I'll tell you what. The only way, and also they can't, there's wards in this camp. So they can't win, they can't just win her out of there.
Okay.
And there's a cliff edge, and then Pharaoh's deeped. The wards must end at the cliff edge. There'll be no reason to keep the wards going into the ocean or whatever. So the wards must end at the cliff edge. If we can get off that cliff edge, we can win her out of here.
Before we hit
The ground, we're going to get out of here. So Duran's like, look, in 2 minutes, run to the cliff edge. I'll do what I need to do to save this girl. But after that, it's all here. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to grab the girl, tell her to wait here. Then it's fair game. So she's like, all right, cool. Azrael comes out the shadows, picks up Elaine, and says to Farah, on the count of 3, we're fucking running.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm going to put like a thing around us so people can't see us, but they're going to clock very quickly. And the sun is starting to come up as well. And he's like, my shadow magic's not going to work when the sun comes.
Okay.
We need to dip. And when I say dip, Farah, I mean, don't look behind you.
Yeah.
We have to dip.
Yeah.
And she's like, cool.
Yeah.
So she's getting ready. He's like, 3, 2, 1, dip, bro. So they dip, and people can hear them dipping in it. So the guards run in there, see Elaine's gone, and all they hear, and he's like, fucking dip, dip. And she's dipping. All of a sudden, she can hear barking behind her. So she looks back quickly. There's demon dogs chasing them
fuck that.
are going off their scent.
Yeah.
And Azrael's like, fucking run, run. They're running, and she can hear the dogs getting closer and closer and closer. And also, she says she can feel arrows pinging past her head. She looks back. The king can see her, and she said he's taking his time.
Yeah.
Taking his time
To just
reeling these
it's
back.
the Ice King.
Bro,
Ice King versus the Dragon.
Taking
all
his
over again.
time.
Yeah. Ooh.
He's not pressed, bro.
Yeah.
So they're dipping. The dogs are getting closer. She sees a bow and arrow. Obviously, that's her bag.
Yeah.
She sees a bow and arrow, quickly grabs it, running. She says she does a quick 180, pings one of the dogs in the throat.
Yeah.
One dog down. There's still like 4 chasing her.
Yeah.
Run. As they're running, they're getting closer to the cliff edge, and then she can see the girl waiting there. Azriel's like, fucking go. Running.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Bro, Azriel grabs the girl, jumps off, starts flying. She says she's running. Arrow through her shoulder. Boom. Pharaoh's on the ground, bro. Pharaoh's on the ground. Azriel's like, get the fuck up now. And he tells her, you have to fly. You're gonna have to fly.
Yeah.
There's no other way you can get out of here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fly.
Yeah.
So she's on the floor screaming. Pings another arrow at another dog. 2 dogs down, and she says the dogs are coming. She's like, I'm fucked, bro. I'm completely fucked. The dogs jump on her. She says she puts the arrow in one of their mouths, and she's struggling, bro. And she's like, it's over, because there's another dog literally coming. As this dog jumps in the air, it gets swiped out of the air.
Yeah.
Tamlin in his beast form, bro.
Okay.
Snacks one of these dogs, bro. Snacks the dog, bro.
Okay.
Murks one dog immediately.
Yeah.
Grabs the other dog, flings it.
Yeah.
And now it's Tamlin versus like 6 of these dogs.
Yeah.
Scrapping. She said he's roaring at them,
Yeah.
bro. Scrapping. And these dogs are biting chunks out of him. And he's just scrap, boom. It actually reminded me exactly, you won't remember, but in the movie Beauty and the Beast, when she first gets saved by the beast because she's trying to run away from the castle, she gets chased by wolves.
Okay.
And then the beast comes through. And the way they've described Tamlin in his beast form, he actually looks exactly like the guy from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, fair enough.
So I reckon it's the same shit.
Okay.
But Tamlin's going and he tells her, run now. So she gets up, bro. She has to
What a favor.
Bro!
After everything, what a favor.
There's another favor he does later. She
can't
takes
help himself.
the piss out of him.
Okay.
I hate Tamlin for what he's done, but fucking hell, she utilizes his love for her. Anyway, he's scrapping his dog. He's like, fucking run now.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh my God. She yanks the arrow out, running. She has to grow the wings, and the wings are pulling on her shoulder that's got the arrow wound in it. And she says she's never felt pain like it, bro.
I can imagine.
Bro, she leaps off the cliff, and she's straining because she never really learned how to fly. And she's like, fuck, I can't do it. She starts falling, and she's like, I'm fucked. I can't do it. She says she feels this wind push her up and like fly her. She's like, what is that? She looks back, Tamlin's there, just blowing wind for her. And she's like, damn, Tamlin again.
Yeah.
He really clutched me.
Fuck, man.
Clutched me. So these men fly out of the wards. They said they can feel their magic come back out of the wards. And just before they disappear, they said she saw Tamlin dive off the thing and then just disappear.
Yeah.
So they get back to camp, murked, completely fucking murked. Azriel got finished as well. He got finished. One of the dogs jumped off the cliff and like scratched down his back. So his wings and his back are fucked. So
I can see it. I can see the cinematic slow in my head already.
Oh my God, bro. I was reading it slowly.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe what was going on. Bro, I was there, I was like, oh my God. The amount of times I read this and have to put my Kindle down and breathe.
Yeah.
When they made it out there, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's funny.
They get back to the camp and they're just like, we got Elaine, it's all good, but now we've got no time, no rest for the wicked, bro. We're going to war with the main army tomorrow.
Soon, because they know now.
Now they know, bro. The king's not gonna play these games, and obviously the wall's down. So, long story short, they were like, one of the scouts clocked that the king has made the army move immediately, and he's ransacking the human lands now. And he knows he's done it specifically to fuck with Pharaoh because of this. He's like, he's livid. He's going, we're ransacking this thing immediately, bro.
Yeah.
So they go through, and what they have to do now, with the little power they've got left, they're winnowing and finding as many humans as they can, and then taking them to, not Valaris, the Winter Court, I think.
Okay.
And they're just winnow, taking saving as many humans as they can, and drapesing the last of their power. And it was Pharaoh that convinced them all to do that. All the High Lords are now doing it to help and all this kind of stuff. And they're murked. And they're like, bro, to be fair, with the army we've got, we're murked anyway.
Yeah.
And basically all of them sign up for a suicide mission.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we've got no power left. Our army's murked from these 2 battles that we've just done.
Yeah.
We're finished. We haven't heard even though Tamlin saved her, Tamlin snaked her, so we ain't gonna have Tamlin's help. They haven't heard from the Autumn Court about whether they're gonna help yet. Lucian's still looking for this fucking queen. Like, it's charged, bro. It's literally charged. So, long story short, quickly, Farah makes a couple moves to make sure, you know, when she wanted the bone carver and the demon in the library to help her, she dips off while Reese is asleep to make the deals with them. And the bone carver was like, get me that mirror, I'm yours. She says, fuck it. She gets the mirror. And it turns her mad.
Because you said if you look at it, you go
Yeah,
crazy or
so
something,
basically
yeah.
she learns if you look at it, it shows you your true self.
Yes.
And only if you can accept your true self, and it shows her as some butters evil beast.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it turns her mad for like a few hours. And she's in hell for a few hours. She gets out of it, gives him the mirror, and he's like, say less. I didn't even want the mirror. I just wanted to see if you would, how
if you're
badly you
about
wanted,
it,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm yours. So she's like, at least we've got that help. So they go to war the next day. All of them are murked, and they just get after it, bro. And I don't know if you remember, but long story short, the first time back in Under the Mountain when Amarantha was dead, the first time she saw Reese's wings was the next day after Farah had saved everyone and they brought her back to life and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
She saw Reese's wings and says, oh, can you transform like Tamlin? And he says something like that. And then we found out that his wings are just his wings.
Yes.
She
okay.
says, as they're scrapping, Reese and another High Lord turn into some next beasts. Next beast. She
the
says,
first time
bro, it's the
they've seen
first time she's seen it.
Yeah.
And what he meant when he said something like that, some next beast, bro. She said Reese's one was terrifying.
Okay.
She said the other bro doesn't looking too bad. Reese's one was fucking terrifying, bro.
Okay.
His wings got massive. He grew claws and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
And he was just murking people.
Yeah.
So they're cracking on with that. And basically, one thing that the Surreal did say is when Amarin's been looking for spells to build the wall back and to take down the cauldron, she can't find anything.
Yeah.
And Surreal said, tell her to look at the second to last page of the book that she's been reading. There's a spell in there that's going to do the job. So she finds it and she's like, I found the spell that the Surreal was on about. While this war is going on, we can take down the cauldron.
Oh, okay.
We can take down the cauldron. So they sneak off while the battle's going on. They sneak off. Her and Amarin sneak off. Nesta, who has the power of the cauldron, is like, I'm going to be a distraction. So the king, because they're like, how are we going to get the king away from the cauldron?
Yeah.
She's like, don't worry, I'll distract him. So all this is going on. The battle's losing. This is something clutch that came. They're losing the battle, and they're like, it's fucked. But let's just try and get to the cauldron. As this happens, she looks into the distance and she can see a bag of ships coming in. And they're thinking, oh, fuck, Hyben's got more soldiers.
Yeah.
She looks closely. She's like, that's not Hyben. Who is that?
Yeah.
As she sees, this is so crazy. Lucian has come back with the queen that they were looking for and her whole army. And they're like, oh shit, Lucian's done it. And also there's these flying fae that have come as well. And Reese has linked them with Farah. And this is just before she goes to the cauldron, sorry. She sees them and they're like, oh, this is Dracon and Miriam. This is who sent Jurian crazy.
Okay.
This is Jurian's ex, is called Miriam. She left Jurian to go with another fae called Dracon, and they have their whole army. After the war, they took their whole army and they've been hiding on the island and no one's seen them for like 500 years.
Okay.
And as well as that, Reese and Azriel have been trying to find them, as well as Lucian trying to find the humans, and they've all pulled up at the same time.
Okay.
So they're like, what the fuck? Lucian did it. And he's found you, man, as well. And this Dracon guy's like, Lucian? Oh, no, it wasn't Lucian. And Lucian's on the boat.
Yeah.
And it's like, it was someone else. He's been with the queen and he convinced the queen to come and save you guys. And he says he's been working on it for months. And they're like, who, bro? And it's, don't worry, it's not who you think it is.
Okay.
It's not who you think it is.
Okay.
They're like, who was that? And she looks down and it's her dad.
Interesting.
Her dad has been gone for months and they've not seen, like when she's been going to the yard, the dad's been gone on like a work trip for time. And basically what had happened was, even in the human realm, because her dad's a merchant and he speaks to everyone, in the human realm, there's been whispers that Hyben had been trying to make a move for time. And he basically made a deal with the queen and was just like, this is what's happening. I need you to come with me and help. and because my daughters have been doing all this and doing all that. And he basically named his biggest 3 ships after Nesta, Farah, and Elaine. And they were like, he's the coldest brer I've ever met. And everyone was like, no fucking way. So he's there just like leading the charge, like, let's fucking go.
Sick.
It was pretty cool.
Okay,
I was like,
fair play. Fair play.
So she's like, gang, now that these men have come in, Amron, let's fucking go. We can get to the cauldron now. Nesta's like, I'm going to be a distraction. I'm going to draw up some of the cauldron's power. And I know the king's going to notice it and be like, I'm coming.
Yeah.
There's Nesta. I'm coming to get that fucking power back from the cauldron. So she's doing that. She was doing that. They finally get to the cauldron and Amron's like, put your hand on the cauldron and I'm going to do the spell. So she puts the hand on the cauldron and the cauldron drapes her and she can see through the cauldron's POV and the cauldron's looking at Nesta and he's like, I'm getting my power back. So she's trying to drag the cauldron back. Cauldron's like, shut up. Shoots over there. As she shoots over there, she sees the King of Hyben appear. And oh my God, bro. Oh my God. He's like, yeah, Nesta, Wagwan, I've come to get that power. And she says he's holding someone with a knife to the neck. It's her dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Make a choice.
Yeah. He's like, what's it gonna be, bro?
Yeah, it's Batman
Either
too.
come with me, drop the power, and I'll let your dad go. And she's like, please let my dad go. And he's like, please let my dad go.
Run me the
please
power.
Run me the power now.
Yeah.
And she's like, please, you don't know what you're doing. Let my dad go. And he's like, say less.
Yeah.
Dad murked on the floor.
I let him go, didn't I?
Bro,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let him go, bro. He's gone to the other side. So, bro, Ferris seen this through the cauldron POV. Nesta loses it.
Yeah.
Loses it. Blasts my man. He licks through some trees and he's like, all right, cool, the scrap is on. Nesta's also with Cassian. Cassian's looking after her. And he goes to fight the king. Boom, 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 boom. King murks him. Breaks his leg, tears his wing, drops my man. He's on the floor just coughing up blood for time, like you pussy. Nesta's like, boom, 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 shooting like crazy cauldron blasts at my man. He's winnowing. She's like losing like her energy. And she drops to the floor and he's like, oh, you poor little thing. Like all your power's gone. Now's my time to get you. He reaches out his hand to get her. She's like, dickhead. Boom, like blasts my man across the thing. He's murked.
Yeah.
Manages to stand up and is like, cool, I'm done with this now. He goes to like draw up his own power. Nesta's like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's watching this like, no. As he draws up his own power to kill Nesta, one knife goes through his throat. Murks him. He's like gargling on blood.
Yeah.
Looks behind. Elaine is there.
Oh.
Elaine, bro, sneaky little Elaine.
Yeah.
She had used earlier, I forgot to say, it's irrelevant, but Azriel gave Elaine the knife and was like, this is my trusty knife.
Yeah.
Look after it. She's like, I don't know how to use it. He's like, don't worry.
The time will come.
The time will come and hopefully you won't have to.
Yeah.
So she uses it, stabs man in the neck.
Yeah.
But she panics. As my man's gargling. He tries to take the knife out. Nessa's like, fuck that. Bro, she dives on my man and twists this knife.
Yeah.
Bare, bro. Keeps crunching it. She loses her mind, bro. Snaps my man neck off, looks at his head and is just losing her mind, bro. She so that's what happened. And Pharaoh's like, gang, the king's dead. But the army's murked. So the cauldron now goes all the way back to where it was. And she's like, cool. I need to get this under control. Oh my God, this is crazy. Right. So she's trying to get this under control kind of thing. And Amron's like, cool. Are you ready? Like, here's the spell. This is what we're going to do. And then she's like, Amron, why are you not holding on to the cauldron as well? Because you're the one who said we need both of us, And she can't, and Pharaoh's realizing, I can't take my hand off the cauldron. Like, Amron, help me. And then she looks at Amron and Amron starts to smile. And she's like, what's going on? And she's like, Amron's like, I'm sorry, I had to lie to you. And then Pharaoh's like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? She's like, the Soriel told you about the spell and said that this is going to be the spell to like win us the war. And he was right. But it's not the spell you think it is. And then as she's like stuck to this cauldron, Amron gets in the cauldron and she's like, what are you doing? Amron says, when I come out, don't run. because you're just going to draw my attention. Amryn is going to get in the cauldron and release and return to back to who she used to be. This like god of death that she used to be.
Yeah.
The spell is the actual spell that Surya was talking about is a spell to help her break out of her body and become who she used to be. But remember when she said, if I was who I used to be,
I'll kill everyone. I don't care about you.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I'll murk everyone. So that's when she was like, don't run, bro. When I come out of here, do not run. And Pharaoh's like, don't you fucking dare. Do not dare. Because she said, that's it. Once it comes out, it's done, bro. Bro, she gets in there and it says the cauldron splits in half and some crazy fire god comes out. Said she had a crown made out of fire and these crazy fire wings and she was massive. And then she was just like, Pharaoh's just frozen there. And then Reese looked up and literally told everyone, do not fucking run. Do not run. He knew from jump. So then all the Highburn soldiers are looking like, fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell. Swoop down, bro. She's killing all of them. Oh, fuck, I forgot to mention. I forgot to fucking mention, bro. When the humans came and the other people came, Tamlin came as well.
Oh, okay.
Tamlin came, managed to draw an army.
Okay.
And he bought Beren from the Autumn Court.
Okay.
Managed to bring him. And when they asked, how did you convince him to come? Apparently, Tamlin went in and drapes my man by his neck and made him come.
Fair.
Tamlin's not messing around.
Fair.
Yeah. There's good in him yet.
Yeah. Fair.
Anyway, they were losing. Even with all these men, they were losing. Amryn's come through and just basically finished the war herself. And she's done for. So Amryn's dead now. It's all fucked. The war's been won. But as they're like celebrating and all this shit, the cauldron snapped in half. And the cauldron actually is the thing that created their entire world. So she's seeing this black hole thing starting to come out of the cauldron. And they're like, what do we do about this? And Reese is like, we need to put it back together. Pharaoh, you can do it. I know you know the spell to do it because you were helping Amryn with all this kind of shit. You can do it. She's like, I don't have the power left. I'm drained. And he's like, use my power. She's like, but you're drained as well. And he's like, it's calm. And she goes into his mind to just like talk to him like she always does. And she sees his walls are up. She's like, why are your walls are up? But she's thinking, oh, you've just been at war. It makes sense why your walls are up. But he usually lets them down for her. But she's like, whatever. So she's like, all right, fuck it. And he's like, I believe in you. You can do it. I'm going to put my power into you and we're going to fix this thing. So she's going. And every time she gets like a shock of power from the cauldron, she can just feel him behind. And he's like, I love you. Don't worry. You can do this. And she's like, I'm so aghast. I can do this. I can do this. So she's pouring all of his power into building it. And she says, cool, one side's fixed. Everything. She's like, it's working. She's like, Reese is working. And he's like, I love you. Don't worry. I love you. And she's like, yeah, I love you too. Gang. The next side's together. There's one more piece. And then she's like, Reese is working. And his power's still coming. She's like, I know you're depleted. Like, you don't have to put so much power in. Like, we're doing it. And she can feel his power running out. She's like, don't worry, I'll put my power into it. And he's like, I love you. And she's like, I love you too. Like, it's working. Cauldron's back together. Amazing. She drops down and she's like, guys, we did it. She looks around and everyone's like that. And she's like, what's going on? She looks at Reese, murked on the floor.
Yeah.
Reese is dead.
Yeah, I knew it. As you were saying it, I'm pretty convinced that this is the chapter or book that Megan was reading in Australia.
Oh, really?
And that she was bawling. It's
I'm not
all
surprised.
making sense now.
I'm not surprised.
So I was thinking, why is she bawling like that? Obviously, now I'm privy to the whole 3 books.
Bro.
Bawling.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is it. Yeah.
It must have been.
Bro, Reese is dead on the floor. Farah breaks down, you man. Breaks down.
Fuck, bro.
And she's like, nah. She said she couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
She was screaming, bro. And she was running it all through her head why he was saying, I love you, all this kind of stuff. And she's like, no. And she was like, now she knows why his
walls
were up.
Yeah.
Because if she clocked how little power he had, she said she knows that he knows that she would rather the whole world die than her be left alone without him.
Yeah.
So he had to protect her from it. And he's just murked on the floor. All the High Lords come round. They were all sad and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, you, man, better fix him the way you fix me. And they're like, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Bro, she loses her mind, bro. These men are trying to pick her up. She's scratching people, biting people, screaming at people. And she's like, I'm telling all of you, man, now, you best fucking do it. Do it. So they're like, we'll give it a go. Tarquin comes over from the summer court, drops the jewel, goes into Reese, Nothing happens. The next one comes over, nothing happens. The next one comes over, nothing happens. She realizes, oh, she's a high lady now as well. She does one. Another guy does it, nothing's happening. And then the Baron from the Autumn Court, Moore puts her blade to his neck immediately and says, you don't have a choice, bro. Do it. He's like, she said he basically dashed it. Dashed it on him.
Yeah.
And she's like, wake up. She's punching his chest. Wake up. We've done it. She realizes there's one person who hasn't done it.
Tamlin. Yeah.
She looks up, she's Tamlin. She said he's emotionless.
I was thinking, what you were saying everyone's doing, I was thinking, is Tamlin going to do it?
Bro.
Is Tam, cause
he stood there emotionless.
Yeah, bro, you snaked me from a girl.
From jump.
From 2 books ago, you snaked me.
Bro, she said she got on her hands and knees and said, please. Said he didn't move. Just stared at her, cold eyes. Stared at her, stared at him. For time, she said it felt like forever. And she was like, Tamlin, please. She said, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
And she said, when he said, I'll do anything, his eyebrow raised a little bit. And he goes,
She knew what that meant. Yeah.
and he goes, cool. And then he just dropped it and then said, be happy. All of a sudden, she said she can hear Reese's heart beating. Reese wakes up. First thing he says is, don't worry, you man. Your powers are safe. My powers, still my power.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you man.
Yeah.
It's all good. Farah breaks down. Bro.
Yeah.
Breaks down. Completely murked. Reese is back and he says, oh, I've got another present for you. Look in the cauldron. They look in the cauldron. Amren's in there, murked. They lift her up and the cauldron gave her extra life. When they were fixing the cauldron, Reese made a deal with the cauldron to bring her back, but she's not who she used to be. She's completely Fae now. So she has her memories and all this kind of stuff, but this old power that she has, that's gone. And she's just Fae now. So her and Reese are calm. Everything's blessed. Everything's calm. But we don't know what Tamlin's gonna come back for in return. Because as soon as she said, I'll do anything, he was like, say less. Yeah. And basically, long story short, that's all sorted. And Farah's now, with the walls come down, Farah's decided, I'm calling all of these men into a meeting. The humans, the human queen, all the high lords, everyone. And we're going to renegotiate the treaty between humans and Fae and see if we can get this thing sorted out. And one of the high lords was like, be careful what you wish for, because we might be united in this war now, but by the time these meetings are over, it's going to be a different kettle of fish. So she gets them all in there and it's beef. They share stories. So some of it good, some of it bad. They're getting somewhere. They're 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And she said Tamlin was in there the whole time, didn't say a word. Stone-faced.
What does he want, bro?
Yeah, bro. What does he want? And Lucian obviously saw him. This is the first time Lucian's seen him since he abandoned him.
Okay.
Lucian's like, Tamlin. He said he looked Lucian up and down. And obviously Lucian's wearing like Illyrian armor and stuff like that. Kisses teeth and what's off. And then she said she knew after these meetings, Lucian was going to see Tamlin on a secret thing and just try and make amends. So she gave Lucian a note. And the note said, I want you to be happy too. She's saying, I just pray it gets through to him and he drops the hatred in his heart because being an immortal and just having all this resentment is not good. And she says, after everything, I genuinely just want him to be happy and he deserves happiness and all this kind of stuff. She didn't get a reply. And that's where the book ends. Well, that's what I've read up to.
Yeah,
anyway.
read up to. Great ending, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Great storytelling. Great
It was good.
I was
It was
locked.
good.
Again, I was managing everything animated. Like, I was locked. Obviously, you said there's a POV thing at the end. Do you think it's going to be Reese's POV?
It is Reese's POV because it says Reese.
Okay.
By the soul of it. So I'll read that and for next time I'll finish this and then start the next one. And I'll let you man know whatever that POV was.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
And you saying the next book is a prequel or like not canon?
I can't remember in what order this is. I don't know if it's the next one that's not canon or the one after that. But yeah, there's different shit.
So you just read Wings and Ruin, correct?
I just read Wings and Ruin. And then there's Frost and Starlight. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not really sure. I'll have to do some research about which ones are which. Oh, go for the keynotes for readers. Scroll down for me. The trilogy, the first 3 books follow the main protagonist, Farah. Frost and Starlight is the next chapter, where Silver Flames focuses on a new protagonist. Okay, cool.
With a change of perspective, okay.
Okay, cool, yeah. So I don't know what it means by sets up the next chapter. But yeah, Silver Flames is the different POV, different protagonists.
Interesting.
I know who the protagonists are. It's
Okay.
fucking, apparently it's Nestor and Cassian. Oh, that's a bit dead.
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger more.
Yeah, it makes
so.
sense though, because where they're at right now, she would have to start a whole,
Yeah.
like the war's over, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It makes sense that this one. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be moving forward with the story for a while. But she's just announced 2 new books, the author.
Okay.
I don't know when they're coming, but
Do you know what they're called?
no.
Okay. Wagwan for what was the Zayden and thingy one you were reading?
Fourth Wing.
Fourth Wing. Yeah, Wagwan
So-
for that.
There's one more I need to read.
Yeah, because I remember you stopped because there's meant to be more. As
Yeah,
well
there's more
out or
coming.
something. Yeah.
But yeah, I could, to be fair, if these are dead, I could pick up
Where you left off with.
where I left
Fourth
off. So
Wing.
I've got, was it Obsidian Flame or something like that? Onyx Storm.
Onyx
That's
Storm,
the
yeah.
third one. Onyx
Yeah.
Storm.
And that was the last one.
Onyx Storm's the third one, and there's supposed to be more coming.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Rebecca Yaros, that's it. All right.
Yeah, I could jump back into Onyx Storm. That could be interesting. God, I missed that. Bro, I missed that. Zayden and Violet.
Violet, that's it. Yeah.
Right, guys, we're in charge of this. This is probably our longest episode of all time.
Facts, 2 hours ish.
Yeah.
Nice.
But anyway, guys, this has been great.
has.
We're happy to be back.
Yes, sir.
And love of love.
Gang, gang, gang.